Aha, we're live! Hello, everyone, and welcome to another late night Pokemon card live stream. Mamma mia! Let's open up these booster packs, man. It's nice to see you all again. Oh my gosh, this room is hot. I need to turn my fan on. I'm so dumb, dude. I start these live streams with my fan turned off. Look at this card, Dark Ampharos. Last time I priced it, $250. Today, $270. So you guys should have bought it back then. Here's Dark Magneton, 112. Some for 110 this time. This one's kind of interesting. Cubone was 140, 200 now. Rocket Returns, man. I don't know what it is with this set. It's the set that keeps giving. People just really like these cards. Now I'm selling my 9s because I'm a rich guy. I don't need 9s. I need 10s because I'm so fantastically wealthy. Look at these Flashfires. Ooh. Those are the next round of pack breaks. Let's see how many people are in here. 3 people are in the current pack break. L12 gave a spot to Pokejon. Very nice. Inpeng Sangvile plus shipping. And Kevin O'Neill. They're all here in the Flashfire pack break. If we finish this tonight, we'll move on to a different kind of pack break. I got boosters for other types of pack breaks by the way. Here's some slabs we need to sell. I don't have to sell these. I'm just trying to give you guys something to buy. These are from my personal collection, so I just picked out a few that I feel like I'm not going to cry if I part with them. Some cards I would cry if I parted with them. I'd be like, no, you can't take it. But this Mewtwo is easily the coolest of the 3. And that's an older price. The 350 is an older price. So we're going to find out what he's going for today. Could be higher, could be lower. Okay, so we always got to check whatever the current prices are. I just match the cheapest buy now on eBay. That's how I've always ran things. It's very simple. There we go. Slackoth from Power Keepers. He's pretty cute, but you know what? I'm not a big slacking fan. But Slackoth is cuter than slacking, so I don't know. So give me a minute. Let's turn this music down a little bit. I think I'm ready to try out some new music. But hold on. Let's find that Slackoth. This is what? Power Keepers? Oops. Whoa, there's one slacking from Power Keepers, and he's 250 buckaroos. Let's see what else you can buy with that kind of money. So there are other slabs. I'm not going to go with 250. I think that's too high. I really do. I think that's far too high. I'm going to go with maybe about 160. I'm going to go with the 160, okay? What's up, Carlos Cards? Mr. We so great at Digimon slabs. I think we do. All right, there's Mawile. So let's try the Mawile real fast. This is what? Crystal Guardians? Mawile. Okay. It looks like the cheapest Mawile is a whopping $518. That's pretty high. Let me look at Crystal Guardians in general for a moment. Give me a second. So Crystal Guardians in general. That 500 does seem high. I think I'm going to offer 300 on it. I think that's a more fair price. I think that 500 is too high. It's just Mawile, dude. I mean, some people really like Mawile. I think there's some big Mawile fans out there, but they're kind of niche, you know what I mean? I don't know if they'd pay that much for a Mawile. So we're going to go with 300. That's cheaper than the cheapest one, obviously. The most expensive, or the only one available for sale on eBay is like 500. That just seems too high. Now, how about this Mewtwo? Breakthrough Mewtwo. Beautiful. So I'm just kind of making up prices right now. 159 Mewtwo. All right. Well, it says 350, but I think there's going to be one cheaper than that. So the question is, do I sell? All right, so there's one for 300. I got to decide if I want to sell for 300 because I might have bought them at 300. And if I bought them for 300, I don't want to really break even, and I like the card, so why would I do that? All right, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Got to find them. Oh, yeah. So I tell you what, I'll be cheaper. Oh, no, I don't know. So there's one for 300. I'll just match it. This isn't really a good sell for me. Not really. not really breaking even, but I'm also not really making much. But we'll do it just to have some fun on the table. Why not? We also have this Psychic Energy from the Bulbasaur deck. Wow, there's Bulbasaur right there in the corner. Psychic. Bulbasaur is a Psychic type now. Very cool. Guess you could argue, you know, in the Pokemon card game, Psychic also represents poison types. And Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Ivysaur, they all learn poison moves. But they're grass types. Let me turn my fan on. All right. Mister, you're not supposed to make any money. Come on, man. I know. What the heck? Good evening. Did I miss the box battle? I think you did. The battle boosters are over. Joshua Thornton won. All right, here we go. We're starting, everybody. Oh, right. I need to yoink some cards out of Mark Martinez's bag. Forgot about that. So I looked it up today, which cards I'm yoinking. I'm going to go yoink them now. All right, so I yoinked that booster box back out. Sorry, Mr. Mark, but you had, in fact, already spent that card as we discussed yesterday. All right. That's done. And I shall place these over here to be put into some kind of Pokebros. So that's done. Hamam is back. He wants 5 of the Topps Nintendo plus an Illustrator Pikachu. Boy, let's see if I can find one of those Pikachu illustrators because I'm nearly out of those. You think I should restock those? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, it smells like someone is smoking a doobie outside my window. Ew. They are, and they're watching you. All right, there's an illustrator for Hamam. Let's go ahead and open these up. Mr. Hamam. Hey, wait, we get a new member? Kano. He's not a new member. He's refreshing his membership. Thank you, guys. We need 40 new memberships, guys. Hit that membership button. It's $2.99. No, I'm sorry. It's $2 a month. I saw Zelda. It's $2 a month, and it makes you a part of this community, okay? And the streams. You guys know I stream pretty much 7 days a week. That's pretty good dedication, if you ask me. 7 days a week is pretty damn good. I have all kinds of plans of expanding the channel. I want to bring new people on. We're going strong over here. I don't see any reason that we're ever going to stop. So get your Pokeball started. You got a long way to go. I just looked, by the way, and YouTube's giving me the option to add Pokeballs that go beyond the 2-year benchmark. So now there's a 3-year tier and so on. There we go. All right, Mr. Hamam, you got all these beautiful Nintendo cards now. Let's see what you pulled. Double Dragon, Super Mario Brothers 2, Zelda. Here we go. Here, let's set this down. There's Double Dragon. Nobody likes Double Dragon. I think Double Dragon is the unpopular one. So here's Link, Punch Out, Link, Super Mario, Zelda, Punch Out. Ooh, I like that Zelda card. Link, Super Mario card, Zelda card. Ooh, Bowser. This would be Double Dragon. There is one Double Dragon card I like. I like the Linda card. Thanks, Darth Twizzy. We need 40 members, everybody. And then we get a brand new emoji. Okay, that's how it's working with YouTube. It's $2 a month. If you think you're going to hang out with us for longer than a year, pick up that membership so that people know that you're somebody and not just a random stranger. All right, take a look at this Zelda card. Ooh, we were just looking at one of these had sold for $500 as a PSA 10. Pretty dramatic. That tells me even if it was a 9, probably still sell for a nice chunk. Oops, looks like we mixed this. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve these a couple at a time, okay? To speed things up. There we go. Look at that. I love this card, man. You got to grade some of these, Hamam. By the way, Hamam, you can have me grade it. Oh, and that leads me to another announcement. I have reduced the price of grading for now. Since PSA has come down on price, we are coming down on price. If you look in the menu, bulk grading is now just $15. So our price is much more, I guess, rewarding. And hopefully the wait times are shorter, too, because we got Mr. John helping us with the grading as well. So the grading's a lot more affordable now than it was a year ago. Here we are. I wanted to know about grading my card also. Good morning here at 27 a.m. House of Lion. What's up, Faraday? The line's not too bad. We just started about 10 minutes ago. Wait time's super short. Well, not yet. There's still a bit of a backlog to break through, but I'm confident the wait times will go down. And then we can start opening the floodgates to let more grading in faster. Live chat, mister? Yeah, let's go to live chat. I was blocked before by someone. Ooh, I like that. These Zelda cards? Ooh. Mom, you got to grade those. Also, I got to do some research. Here's Mom. I got to do some research on the cost of those old Nintendo game packs in case they've all shifted. I don't know. It's been a while. I don't know if many other people are opening them other than us. But I've always felt like they're going to catch on because, dude, it's official Topps Nintendo. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of it out there. Okay. Thank you so much, Hamam. Let's see the next order, everybody. We have a $50 order. Come on now. Bobby Toledo. I need some hot ones to fix my broken PP. Oof. He wants 4 Pokemon Go Japanese, 5 Wii Cross glowing. I have a hung bag. Oh my God. I would have been buying packs. Someone just told me this past week that was the reason that you couldn't see my statements. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. New emote. That's right. We got a few new emojis. If they're popular, we'll keep them. If not, we'll try other ones. But if you want to unlock a new emoji slot so that we can have an additional emoji on the channel, we need about 40 new members. I discovered my new favorite Pokemon is Gengar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's my favorite. Here, you can have this last one as well. Oh, no, never mind. We do have another box of glowing. I thought that was the last box. You almost got the free one. Bobby came so close to getting the free one. So today, my wife and I went swimming in the lake. We did it in the middle of the day when the sun was up. And it was really nice. Everyone had gone home. You know, Sunday, so all the vacationers drove home. They left. All the boats were parked. It was real calm, real quiet. It was just me and her, and we were basking in the sun. The water had to have been like 90 degrees. It was hot, dude. It was so freaking warm. Really unbelievably warm water. So I floated in that water for what felt like 2 to 3 hours. I just floated there. Did a little swimming. Felt real good when I came back in. Here we go. We've got TikTok. I'll become a member this week. Beep, bloop, bop. Here's DJ Love It. Mister, how do I figure out which of those Nintendos to grade? Do I send tip or 15 bucks per card? Oh, which one to grade, huh? Well, you can just have me pick out ones if you want. You can be like, pick out 5 of them or something like that. Or if you saw ones you really like, you can tell me to grade those instead. But you're right. They don't have like official titles. Yeah, they don't have official titles. What's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, this one? That's Vaporeon, right? This one right here? I think that's Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. All right, here goes. Zapdos. Guess what I did to my wife? You respected her? Wow, that's really nice of you. I'm very classy. Very classy. I respect that. All right, let's see. So here's Articuno and Venusaur. All right. That's for Bobby Toledo. He says he has a hung bag. So let's see. Bobby. He took his wife to church. It is Sunday. Benjamin, Blake, Brittany. Party on Saturday and repent for your sins on Sunday. My kids and I love the way you push the cards out. The Pez dispenser method. Some people say it's actually pretty hard to do. They're like, how do you do that? It's a sad day I sold my first and only TCC slab. No! What were you thinking? How much did they go for? A bazillions? Still looking for Bobby. Benjamin, Big Lance, Brian, Bobby Toledo. Wow, it's been a while, man. Welcome back, Bobby. Holy Jesus. He does have a hung band. Mr. Big Hands. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's hard to do. I tried multiple times. It feels like it put a lot of force on the bottom of the cards. The trick is I don't really hold the cards when I'm pushing up. So there's nothing holding them in place. There we go. Very nice. Sweet. All right. Now we've got, let's see, Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. Mr. Please, 1 Brilly, 1 Ultra Prism, 1 Diggy Awakening. Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. 1 Ultra Prism. Wow, we are right to it. Already opening. 1 Diggy Awakening. That would be down here. Mr. Do you grade packs? Nope. You got to have a special encapsulation machine for that. I don't think many places grade packs. I went to Mexico and bought some Spanish Pokemon cards and pulled VMAX Charizard. Mr. Pulls are fire. Wonder what they'd be with you. Seems like you pull a lot of fire. I try to. All right, what we got? We got Shaman Starmie. There we go. Boop. 2 hollows. So those 2 hollows are from the Diggies. Mr. Wrong pack. 1 Brilly, 1 Ultra Prism, 1 Diggy Awakening. Digimon New Awakening. Oh! All right, you get a free Astral Radiance. Good catch. Oh, yes. Here we go. 1 pack of Ultra Prism leading into a full art. Nice, man. All right, we'll get that Brilliant Star. You know it's wrong. The Astral Radiance is sitting in the Brilliant Star spot because I was restocking. Put that back up and I was out of room. Here we go. We got to open a fresh box of Brilliant Star. I went to Mexico and bought base set, then sold it to an American for twice as much. Hey! Alex is making big flips over here. I tell you what, I will go ahead and steal this back, actually. I put it into the live custom to help the first guy to open that live custom. Mister, can you show us a team-up boosty? I could. Ordered poker, but kind of want to order Diggy. Mister, you could have had so much Diggy. You could have had so much Diggy. What were you thinking? There we go. Nose pass and oh, wow, man. This guy's killing it. Shaman Dual Main Necrozma. Wow. Oh, I like this song that's playing. What is the name of this one? This one's called Into the Wild. All right. How have you been doing, mister? I've been doing pretty good. How are you? Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Shop. Yeah. Finally got some hits. Here we are. All right. Pokebomb says, how goes it, mister? Pretty good. All right. Now we've got Jesse Michael, 2 Pokebras. Jesse Michael. Oh, what do we got here? Whoa, those are pretty worn out. Those are 2 authentic holographic Japanese cards, but man, those are worn out. Those are 1s for sure. And 2. A round of the pokers. All right, cool, man. Put this Embor in the front for fun. I have a fever, and the only prescription is more Pokemon. Heck yeah. Give me them Pokemons, man. All right, Jesse. Good, thanks for asking. I started a YouTube channel. What? All right, here we are. Does that dog still get in your mail? It doesn't really get the chance to. I just bring the mail in real fast. All right. Everyone loves PSA 1. Here's Ray Zatarsky, 5 of the first year Star Wars. You got it, Ray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. You know, I really ought to put a chunk of money aside and do a big Star Wars inventory increase. Pick up a new Star Wars set and offer that on the menu from now on. I haven't really taken the time to memorize how Star Wars cards work, but I will say this, the Star Wars Galaxy cards, they're a consistent seller. People like them, you know, so I feel like it's a pretty big brand. People seem to like the old Galaxy packs. No reason not to consider a new set. I almost picked a girl at the Dollar General. Look out for those Dollar General girls. They're going to ask you for $2. Get the high-end new Star Wars set. You are one of my favorite streamers. You're really just great luck in the future. Good job, mister. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Well, I guess the one thing I do is I just work all day so that we can keep this stream running all the time. There we go. A Dollar General girlfriend. You think they're cheaper? Hey, we got a donation from Alex. Hey, mister, have you been looking at the raw Pikachu Illustrator on eBay? No, I've not. I'm sure it's going to sell for like $1 million. Oh, man, that's stuck. Well, guess what? That's not an etched card, so I'm not going to bother peeling it. Here we are. So Ray Satarsky decided to make his bag real fat. He said, give me some of those Pokemon cards that make your bag fat. Star Wars cards. All right, that one's sticking too, but that's not an etched card. Very easy to identify an etched card from the back of the card. Oh, there we go. That wasn't sticking too bad. Nope. No sexy layers, no job of the butt, no etched card. Mister, you still trying to get rid of your Flashfire? We have sold a number of Flashfire boosters. Today we have one more round of Flashfire in the pack breaks, and then we move on to opening up a different set, okay? Yeah, Flashfires are moving, man. Pack breaks, man. People love pack breaks. So we got Flashfire pack break is for 2 packs. So if you buy 1 spot, you actually pull 2 cards for 1 spot. That's how that's working. Ray Satarsky. Let's find your bag, Ray. Mr. Ray. Here's a Ryan Shapiro. 5,500 with, yeah, that's a lot. Ricardo, Rand, Rika, Ryan Dubois. What UFC hobby box do you have? 2022? I'm not very good with UFC stuff. It's whatever it says in the description. Raymond Still. Now, Ray did not tell me to get him a new bag, right, Ray Satarsky? I feel like Ray has a large bag, though. Ray Satarsky, you got any information on your bag? Feeling lonely? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Well, that's the nice thing about having a card community is you can stop in and say hi. Mister, you're the best UFC seller. I know. Hey, Mister, dude, homie, Jizzle, my nizzle. I have a legit business idea that you think would be highly interested. You can just say it here if you want. I'm probably going to be like, meh. Ray says, might be a new bag. You know what, Ray? I think it might be a new bag. Let's get you a new one. Ray, no etched cards in there. No job of the butt. No sexy layers. You do have a bunch of common and commons. All right. Mary Jane is my girlfriend. Wow. This will say 7.22. It's not a Cubone 10. It is a Cubone 9. Still crazy expensive. I think the Cubone 10 sells for around $600. And so the 9 is about $200. That is not a surprise to me. I bet you I bought it for like $40 back in the day. So they bought it for $25. How about that? That's better than the stock market. Held that for about 2 years. Ingve Lycan says, hey, mister, need 3 Pokemon Go English. You got it. Damn, dude, that's crazy. Let's go ahead and ship out my bag, says Ingve. Sounds good, man. Says, I bought that Cubone for 25 buckaroos. Wild. Panini Don Russ or Panini Prism? Panini Prism. Panini Prism. 700% increase? If that's what it comes out to. Here's on Pheasant. Here's Sylveon and Metal. Here we are. I told John he should learn an instrument. That's how you get girls real easy. If you can play an instrument well, girls just kind of go, oh my God, he can sing, he can dance, I'm gonna marry him. All right, let's see. Cool, we've shipped you before, so I'm just gonna grab that. I told you guys the story how I had a roommate named Dave. Back in the day when I was 18, I had a roommate named Dave. And he would pull the hottest girlfriends, and he was not good looking. He was okay. Okay, he looked okay, but he wasn't like real attractive. He was kind of shorter, his hair was thinning, and he didn't have like a bunch of muscles. So visually he wasn't very attractive, but he played music real well. And he would do this thing where he would write love songs with like your name in it, but he would just swap the name out for the next girl, right? Bam, instant girlfriend, just like that. He impressed me. I learned a lot from him. All right, let's see. Who's after Ingve? We have Ray Sitarsky, 10 packs of Pokemon Go. Ooh, let's get it. Goblin said he likes the skin flute. What? He probably licked booty. Nah, I don't think he licked booty. I don't know. He who knows what he was capable of. No street corners around here is too rural. True, but there's a lot of locations that love live music out here. So you gotta go find an establishment and be like, I do live music. Or find a little group that does live music. Tell them you want to be part of the band. Little weekend hobby, but you know, it's just kind of like a fun thing to think about. You don't have to do anything like that, to be honest. Tommy, meet me in the back rooms. What? Harmonica Law sponsored by Simmer Down Now. What? All right, there we go. There we go. Ray Sitarsky. Play my rusty trombone. Oh my God. All right. Sneep. So we already started pretty late. It's 12:45 as we speak. I need to go to bed around 2:30, okay? We're not going to have the longest stream here. So get your order now. Don't wait. Sneep the skin tag. Here we go. We got Conkeldurr. What a name, Conkeldurr. I will not meet you in the back room, John. What did you do? What are you talking about? Here's Natu. Here's War Turtle and Executor. All right, here we are. Haha. Boop. We have Ambipom and Larvitar. Here's Sylveon, Wimpod Gyarados, Pikachu. Pikachu's good, right? As a holo. And Charmeleon. All right, you gotta sell that Charmeleon to Zach, or donate it to him if you don't care for it. You know, not everyone thinks that the Charmeleon is super valuable. Miss Ray, that was 10 packs of Pokemon Go, everybody. 10 packs. He pulls Conkeldurr and Executor. You do also pick up the Mewtwo, so that's kind of nice. But wow, that's pretty rough. That did not get me excited for Pokemon Go. I think it's gonna be tough to pull those hits. Wow, man. Wow, man, that's tough. Ray Sitarsky. Whoa, it says box of Chilling Rain. You got it, Ray Sitarsky. Box of Chilling Rain. Okay, Mr. Ray. He's going deep tonight. Thanks, Mr. Ray Sitarsky. Each time I go back for another order, you got another one, and then I go, holy, this guy went way deeper than I thought. Oh, this should be fun. No way, Ray isn't in the chat. Raisin Tartsky's here. He said he wasn't sure if he had a bag. He said it might be a new bag. Trust me, I thought you'd want to mention the idea here. Too many people like to copycat and use other ideas. Man, I don't care that much, to be honest. When it comes to business, everything will always be replicated. So if you got a good business idea, you can share it. You know, it's probably already been thought of, or it's probably just like this. It's you know, I'd be surprised if it's like some super genius idea worth millions of dollars. Business is more about execution, you know, waking up every morning, showing up to work every day, getting it done, being motivated, being passionate. Business isn't like a new idea. All the ideas are done, man. All the ideas have been had. Now, if you had like some sort of scientific breakthrough, maybe you're in a lab coat right now and you discovered some new scientific fact, I would keep that a secret, okay? So that's something worth keeping a secret because you had to research and pay money and do work for that. But if it's just like, dude, why don't you make body pillows with yourself on it? You know, it's just like, we could do that. I have to want to do it. And yes, everyone can, of course, copy that. That's just how all business is all the time. Think about how many chicken companies there are. There's always another fried chicken company. So here's Clara. But yeah, you could share it with me on Discord if you're super scared about it being copied. But honestly, dude, you might as well just say here, and I'm probably just going to go, wow. Whole box of chilling pain. Wow, gutsiest move I ever saw, says Ryan. He's got guts. This kid's got spirit. There we go. I piss pure excellence. Camouflage butt plugs is his idea. Oh my god. Weeping Bell flashlight? Weeping Bell fleshlight. It's gonna be a thing. All right. If you understand what I'm talking about, you can't blame me for talking about it, you know? You're dirty-minded. Not my fault. Nothing hasn't been thought of, not carried out. Mr. Wonder, how many of the ripping shippers out there got their idea from you? Many. I actually get messages all the time. They said, you know, I watched your channel and then I tried doing what you do. Here's Sarah Ora. A lot of them actually come back and say, wow, that was a lot harder than I realized. Because what they notice is that it's easy on the first day. You try doing it for a while and then it's like, holy, this is a lot of work. Oh, tornadoes. Not just that, you get manhandled sometimes by all kinds of problems you can run into while running one of these channels. And yeah, it's just like any regular job in the end. Cheers from France. Oui, oui. That should be humbling. We got Porygon. All right, so your hit just came out of the box. That's the Tornadus alternative art. He's looking a little thin on the bottom compared to the top. Looking a little thin on the bottom compared to the top. I could never do this. This be so scrambled, I'd lose the bag and have a meltdown. Well, you do one big mistake with the bag and you've lost, wham, $500 gone. You know, so that happens real fast. You get customers who try to scam you, or they're dishonest about something and try to squeeze a little more money out of you. That kind of stuff happens all the time. Did you get this idea from PokeRev? I honestly did not. No, I didn't. So what was happening at the time, if you look way back on my channel, I was just opening content for myself. Kind of like what TCA Gaming was doing. And I was a big-time streamer on my other YouTube channel, TheCardconomist. That channel has 130,000 subscribers, and we would get like 600 views a stream, right? We get like 600 viewers. So I was a daily streamer over there, and I said, let's stream opening up Pokemon cards. I started opening them up, and, you know, they wanted to open up Hidden Face with me. They're like, man, I want to open that. I'm like, you want me to open it for you? They're like, yeah. I'll be like, well, if you just pay for the pack, I'll open for it. I'll open it for you. And whoa, was their demand for that. All of a sudden, my entire supply of Hidden Fates was gone because everyone wanted to open up Hidden Fates with me. And I'm like, well, I know how to ship things, so what if I just bought a bunch more of these and we just did it again? But this time, I charged a high enough price that I was making money on this. And voila, that's how it all started. This is random. Do you have a background in economics? I originally went to college for finance, and I took a variety of business courses. I took accounting 1. I took, it was like 2 or it was like 3 economics courses. But I know, I'm trying to think, because I think one of them, it was like socioeconomics, but it was like weirdly titled. But I actually had 2 courses in major and minor economics. So yes, I took several classes on finance and economics, but then I eventually swapped degree to computer science because I thought, well, I'm a creative type. I like to build stuff, and I'm smart enough to do it, I bet. And I was homeschooled, and my homeschooling was terrible. So that was kind of a frightening decision because it's like I was worried that I just didn't have the fundamentals enough to get a computer science degree. Dude, I was fine. I watched all these public school kids melt right out of the class because they couldn't handle it. And I ended up graduating with my Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Easy. So, and that was knowing almost no math. I had a loose understanding of algebra. That's what I went in with. I knew a little bit of algebra that I taught myself when I was a homeschool kid. My parents didn't teach me. And then I graduated taking some of the hardest math classes that they have, classes that the engineers were struggling with. And there you go. So I'm very proud of that. I brag about that from time to time. But you asked, so I brag about it. TCC took sex ed, then used it on me. What? Here's Cobalion and Blaziken. I have a PhD in Pumper Mamamanics. Now you have a master's in Pokemon. Now I have a master's in Pokemon. It's way better. Yeah. Not a fan of education, by the way. Not a fan of wasteful education. I think a lot of education is a type of consumable luxury, and only some education is actually an investment. And so a lot of colleges, they scam you. They take all your thousands of dollars that you got on a loan. They make you take a bunch of courses that are not actually an investment. They're just sort of like a luxury. And again, only a few classes are a real investment. Here's Ray Satarsky. Ooh. Yeah, school could be boiled down to like 1 or 2 years of education, and that's it. But they take 4 years of your life to make you learn a bunch of useless crap you don't need. Often it's a bunch of pro-socialist, Democrat, liberal garbage as well. I learned all that stuff. I hung out with those clubs. I was the head of the computer science club. I had to take leadership classes for that. And it's like, it was not, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. If you guys want to be wealthy, you need to invent a product, or you need to start a business, or you need to become an executive in a business. Those are the 3 ways to get rich, guys. So you don't need to go to college for 4 years for that. But you should go to school to learn about accounting is very important. You should learn finance. You should learn some economics. Those are all very good classes, by the way. So I would take those. That's worth your time and your money. But there's all these liberal arts classes that you could go home and read it on your free time. I swear to God. All right, Mr. L12, 2 poker cards and a bag sort. All right, you got it. Well, I'm not going to sort your bag from, I'll zoom through it, okay? Mr. L12. I took homeless studies in college. Now I'm genderless. Very good, ProCod. You're ready to eat the bugs. Here we go. We got Arbok and Sunflora. All right. Sergio L12. Your bag's not too large. Wait, that's Anthony Rodriguez. Hold on. Wrong bag. I'm like commenting on the size, and I don't even have the right one. Let's grab the right one. Oh, you do have a really large bag. So much of your bag is just this crap in the back. These commons in the back. All right, we'll pull those aside, right? So here we go. We got some of these flips. Hunter Ghastly. You got Diglett. That's probably the best one, right? You got some hollows that I don't care about. Tropius. That's interesting. All right, you got full art Thor. It's good. Damn. She's sexy. You got some UFC cards, so you must open up a UFC pack. Here's your Galarian Moltres. One of these UFCs might be numbered, right? Ooh. There we go. So this is a numbered UFC card. It's 1 out of 149. There you go. I'd probably grade that, right? It's a numbered card. You got a Dialga. He's way off center. And you got a Pikachu I Choose You card, but he's kind of beat up. Looked like he was sticking a bit. There you go. I hope that helps, Mr. Sergio L12. Thank you for all your purchases, man. Really appreciate all the support. Now let's try and get this back into your bag without dropping it. I'm going to jinx myself by saying that. Why do you choose PayPal as your pay app? I like it. Is that good enough reason? My favorite. All right, there we go. I've been with PayPal for like 17 years. They treat me real good. If I run into a dispute, a lot of the time they just give me the win. Nicholas Stop, Pokemon Go, Japanese. You got it. Can't tell you how many times I've had a dispute, and then I just called up my PayPal representative going on. He's like, all right, we'll look into it. And then voila, it ends in my favor. All right, look at that. Nicholas, stop. 17 years I've been with PayPal. Are you full stack dev? I'm full stack. You know, I didn't really get into software development so much that it mattered, like full stack dev. I had a single job. I was transferring one database to another database in my first job. And I mean, to be honest, it was almost like data entry. It was pretty easy. And, but you know, it got your foot in the door with the company called Tech System, and they were going to get me a more complicated software engineer job, right? I probably would have ended up doing work with databases and backend stuff because that's what we kind of focused on in our education was databases. Really good database class. And I don't know what I would have done ultimately. Obviously, I became a YouTuber, so I quit that and started doing YouTube full time. I became a big YouTuber. All right, here goes. Nicholas, stop. This channel doesn't look like I'm a big YouTuber because we only got about 50K subs. But you know, if you added all these subs with my other channel, we'd have almost 200,000. In fact, this channel grows much slower than the Cardconomist channel was growing. So if I'd stuck to the Game Economist channel, we'd probably be over 200,000 by now. That channel's growing way faster. But that's because I think there's a much broader audience for gaming. And all I would have had to have done is start selling merchandise, and I would have been making pretty good money over there. But I'm very passionate about Pokemon cards. This really suits my personality probably much better. Oh, there we go. Look at this. So in the Japanese version of the set, you actually have to pull this Mewtwo. And of course, they make it a promo in English. So in English, it's valueless. But that also, I think it backtracks and hurts the Japanese version. I think it lowers the value of the Japanese one. It's really sad. I don't think they should do that. All right, that's for Nicholas. Stop. Thanks, Nicholas. He had 6 packs of Pokemon Go Japanese. The Eevee trainers are promos too. Dude, so stupid, man. The Eevee, the Radiant Eevee. Wow, like that's the whole set then. Man, I don't agree with that. No, Pokemon's got to stop that. How do we put a group together to tell Pokemon to cut that shit out? That's so stupid, man. You gonna turn the whole set into promos? You're ruining the fun. The fun is pulling the card out. No, that's dumb. That's bad. I don't know who's in charge of that, but they suck at their job. Somebody needs to tell them to stop sucking. So, Nicholas, stop. I just got to find your bag now, Nicholas. You got a bag? Yeah, he does. Be sure to let me know if you got a bag when you place an order, guys. Saves a lot of time if you tell me, okay? Saves a lot of time if you tell me. Appreciate it, Nicholas. Let's see who's next. We got Tucker Zuli, 4-star berth for Tucker Zuli. I have a teeny tiny bag. You got it. 1, 2, 3. I work in mining and minerals. Is vintage packs worth investing or modern like XY Evolutions of Sword and Shield? Wow, that's a really all over the place question. Everything is a finite booster pack. They're all finite. They get printed, and then eventually Pokemon stops printing them, and then there's a lot of them. And then over time, people open them until there's not many left, okay? So you just decide what you think the price point is to buy up packs as an investment. Maybe vintage is overpriced. Last year it was. If you bought vintage booster packs last year, they kind of returned to a lower price. But recently, more recently, they've kind of gone back up too, okay? So it's just a game. You never know what the price is right. There we go. You got Luminion for Tucker Zuli. Thanks, Tucker. Old man Tucker. Yeah, I mean, you could buy Evolving Skies the moment it releases, and maybe that's the cheapest point for Evolving Skies ever, right? But you don't know how much they're going to print of it. That's the problem. You don't know how much is left. So there's no way to calculate what the price should be because you don't know what the cheapest price is. I'm sorry, because you don't know how many are in circulation. Kevin O'Neill says 2 Ultra Prism. The goal would be to buy up packs where the price doesn't truly reflect the demand and doesn't truly reflect the rarity of the pack and the demand on the slabs. So 1 poker card, here we are. Yo, that's pretty good. All right, Kevin picking up a beautiful Nidoking. I have a small bag, says Kevin. Okay, you got it, Kevin. That's beautiful. Nidoking coming out of the silver deck. Looks great. Did I ever tell you guys Nidoking is one of the most underappreciated Pokemon? Look how tough that guy looks. All anyone ever wants is Charizard, and you got Nidoking right there. Isn't he like a meta Pokemon for speedrunning Pokemon Red and Blue? So we got it in our minds that Charizard's the go-to, but if you talk about the meta, this guy's like close to the meta, isn't he? Pretty sure I saw that one time. It was actually Nidoking being used for the speedruns. Great Pokemon. I love the way he looks too. He's what is he? What does he look like? What kind of Pokemon is this? He looks kind of like a rabbit. He's got like big ears. He looks like a dinosaur too. He's got a big horn in the head. He's a rat. He's not a rat, obviously. You know, Nidoran looks like a bunny, like a spiky bunny. I don't know how to describe him. Let me look it up. I gotta look it up what he's based off of. Rhino. He's based on a rhino. I don't think he's based on a rhino. Rhyhorn is based on a rhino. So hold on. Nidoking is based on what? The Pokemon Nidoking is based on Baragon. What's Baragon? Is Nidoking based on Baragon? Nidoking origin. As a self-confessed huge Godzilla fan, it appears Game Freak based Nidoking on the kaiju Baragon from Frankenstein Conquers the World. Really? Let me click on this real fast. Based on something like this? Interesting. Let me look that up real fast. Kaiju Baragon? I don't know what a kaiju is. Is that like a monster? All right, we're going to go through images. Are you ready? So he's based on a Godzilla monster. You know, that's interesting because Tyranitar is based on that too. Yeah, it looks possible. Wow. Wow. No, there's definitely some... wow, so is it based on a Godzilla? So I got to know, what the heck is this Godzilla character? Baragon. Baragon is a subterranean reptile who first appeared in a Godzilla video and later debuted in Godzilla series in 1968, Destroy All Monster. It's a villainous creature that came to the surface to feed on livestock and people. As the creature surfaces only at night, people blamed Frankenstein. All right, some sort of battle. Okay. Let me ask what Baragon's based off of. What is Baragon based on? Baragon is said to be a Triceratops-like creature. Weird, man. Cool. Okay, well, he's just sort of made up, guys. It's a cool-looking monster. Reminds me of Ceratops. We got to go deeper. I know. It goes so deep. So, let's see. Ray Satarsky says 10 poker cards. You got it, Ray. Ray Satarsky. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you got 10 poker cards. Are you ready? Let's see what they are. Nidoran. Hey, look at that. All right, you got some of these black-white poker cards. Here's Arcanine. That's great. This is all the gym leaders. Cloyster from the green deck. That looks really good. Jumpluff, Sentret, Stantler, Cleffa, and damn, Kabutops. He's looking so cool. All right, let's leave him up. Mister, did you take the gold cards? What, I got like a hair in my mouth? What is a gold card? Grab this real fast. You talking about poker cards? Here we are. How cool would it be if we had cards inlaid with gold? By the way, for a card set, I've had 2 ideas for a card set. One idea for a card set is it could be almost like a World War II real-time strategy style card game with like tanks and airplanes, and your cards are like your military. The other idea I had for a card set is maybe more like a Knights of the Round table, like old medieval militaries, Romans, Europe, maybe like Ottoman Empire, Asia. And so once again, it's sort of like a war-based game, but this one's more like medieval. So those are some of the neat ideas I've had for developing a card game. Big boob girls. Yeah, we can have big boob girls. We got me already. World War II is my favorite time in history. You know, there's a lot of military machinery that was really cool. Imagine if you had like really well-made cards and they were like numbered too. Like, so you get like first edition something tank, and it's got like inlaid silver, some cool stuff like that. I think people would go crazy for that kind of stuff. The problem is, can you actually develop it? Can you actually get it printed? You know what I mean? Where's the free ones? We need some free ones. Ray, you got a huge bag now. How about that? I think you did better in the poker cards than the other sets. That's because the poker cards, they don't mess around. You just go straight to pulling hits, don't you? Panzer Tank First Edition. Right, exactly. There's already a World War II card game like that on Steam. Oh, okay. Well, that's not a surprise. Patrick Strader says, 10 bulk grades. Only 2 poker cards if you choose them. Grade my 1 stamped Pokemon. I think it's an elephant. Most your choice. Okay, Patrick Strader wants to grade 10 cards. He saw that the price of grading moved down a little bit. So he's going to grab 10 cards for grading. Let's go through them. We got to pick out 10, huh? This guy's going to go... Vending Series Charizard. Melanie's nice looking. Shaman's nice looking. Wigglytuff's nice looking. Urshifu got it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Cubone. Damn, dude. Luxray. There's Hollow Charizard from Pokemon Go. Volcanion. Typhlosion's a top pick. There's the Stamped Elephant. You got lots of pulls in here, actually, Patrick. So the question is, which of these cards is most expensive? That's how I would choose. I would go by most expensive. There's Heatran. Wooloo. Numel. I don't think those trainer cards are going to go for much, my opinion. Pikachu. You got, Samurott. So Samurott's going to be a top choice. All right. So we looked at these. Set that down for a minute. Now we need 10, right? Samurott's an easy pick. There's the elephant. Cubone. Give me a minute. He slid down. No, Cubone's off center. Screw Cubone. He's no good. Okay. Typhlosion's a good pick. Shaman's a good pick. Very high chance for 10s on those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're at 5. How's this Darkrai looking? This is cool, man. Even if it was a 9, it might be worth grading. Oh, that looks pretty clean. I can't guarantee you a 10 on that, but we're going to send that one out. So that's 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I just got a note from PSA. Grades available. Ooh, man, that means I'm going to get charged. They're going to charge my account. It's pretty off center on the back. How's it look on the front? Ooh, this one's pretty close. Might not be worth the risk. So what are we at? We need 2 more, right? Where's Wigglytuff? A blue deck? Blue deck. Wigglytuff, it might turn into a 9. Might be worth it, though. I mean, you got to have some poker cards, man. That's thin on the left. All right, I'm leaning toward this guy. All right, there you go. Let's go ahead and count them up. You ready? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Thank you so much, Mr. Patrick. I'll get these ready by putting them into a sleeve. Some cool stuff in there. That Suicune is pretty. You'll notice I'm picking out those Japanese hyper rares. That's because I think they're easy 10s sometimes, man. And people love 10s. You know, what would you rather have, an English 9 or Japanese 10? A lot of people are going to choose Japanese 10. So you got to keep an eye out for when your English cards can grade 10. But if you're not sure, just go for the Japanese 10. Because English 9 is terrible. For modern, anyways. Okay, Patrick Strader. A lot of these came out of Pokebuzz, huh? right, we got one. You know, I think if I really had to choose, I think it would be fun to do kind of like a medieval knight card game with like knights. Ooh, what if we had a card game that was like Dark Souls where you could like trade weapons or some crazy thing like that? And then, so there were like weapon cards. And so you had like a knight and you could attach a card to him that gave him a weapon. That'd be pretty funny. I thought about having maybe like a single player card game like Solitaire, except it's more of a TCG. So like, let's say you had a deck full of boss cards and you pulled a boss card out and then you had to play against the boss card. So I thought that would be cool. Give you a chance to play a card game by yourself. Because when I was small, the problem was you couldn't find anyone who wanted to play against you, especially if you're good. If you're good at the game, nobody wanted to play. They're like, nah, you go play by yourself, dude. I'm not playing that card game with you. So I remember that as a kid. Rainbow Shaman, Rainbow Typhlosion. Just can't go wrong with these beautiful rainbow cards. Here's the Elefante. He is a special stamped elephant. What's up, A. Perez? Let me know when you have a good idea, mister. Hey, you know, it starts with bad ideas. You got to start by thinking about anything. There we go. I think the real problem is if you wanted to print your own card set, it would require technology you don't have. What about a card game about a mythical creature like Chupacabra? All right, well, look at this. Oh, we're doing double Samurots. That's happening. Okay. But that's okay. The price of grading has gone down. How long are you grading prices staying this price? You know, our price is sort of pegged to the price of the big guys. So as long as their prices don't change, my price don't change. That's how it is, okay? We'll always be competitive on price. Patrick Strater. That's 7.22. There you are. Oh, wait. What we need to say is 7-11. I forgot. A booby set with all different boobies and all different races. MTG is 2PC for Mr. Mifto. All right. So thank you so much, Patrick. That was a big order. That's, you know, that's Mr. John's paycheck, basically. Patrick says, 2 Pokebras. We got 1 and a 2. You got Wooper, Blaine's Vulpix, Trainer, Hypno, Victory Bell, Snorlax, Vaporeon, Pikachu, and Dragonite. All right. For Mr. Patrick. Let's grab your bag. All right. I don't think he's trying to keep up with PSA. Who's not trying to keep up with PSA? Joe Mama's not trying to keep up with PSA. Kip F says 1 Opus 1 pack. Ugh. 1 Opus 1. And book rating for the Hollow Yuna. You got it. You guys liking that more attractive price point of $15? You'll notice the express grading is more affordable as well. Here's Zidane. Legendary Zidane. Whoa. Look at that, man. Pulling Legendary Zidane. So that's a hit. Kate Sith, Bartz, Layla. Let's see. Those are those cards that I paid you for, Mr. John. Remember, you were going to donate them, but I was like, you should sell them. All right, cool. So, bulk grade Yuna, huh? Go grab that Yuna. Now you're going to have to set in for Zidane as well. All right. Mister is a local high school team. What? Do you keep data on the card you grade for future population reports? Yes, exactly. That's exactly what we do. It's precisely what we do. Here we are. That's kind of our next step, is to build a website. I still can't decide whether to let my wife do it or to like hire like a serious team, because it seems like I should hire a serious team, but then she's like, nah, I'll do it. I'm like, all right. All right, cool. Kano Zone is back. Wow. He says 20 Astro, 20 Fusion. All right, 20 Astro, 20 Fusion. Here we go. We got 18, 20. 20 Astrials. Move that over there. And we'll grab all these. This should be 18 right here. And this makes 20. All right. Wow, that's a lot, man. Kano Zone returns. How's it going, Kano Zone? He says I have a bag. Okay, cool. The Kano Zone bag. I wonder where that is. You can have a lot of hollows from this round. You got 40 packs here. So you're gonna get probably more than 40 hollows as a result. All right. Long line tonight? Likely not. Likely not. Go ahead and place an order, man. I've been going real fast. That's my new thing, is I go fast. So we don't have too long of a wait time. All right. Sneep. Sneep. All right. Good. He goes to Kmart. Says he's nuts. That's right. Can you open for Chilling Reign and 9 anniversaries? Oh, yeah. I wish the Radiant cards had something special to them. Yeah, I agree. Oh, that's a good start. Picking up Ice Rider Calyrex. That's an ultra rare. I prefer the Japanese cards. Love them. We got Japanese cards on the menu. This man gonna kill himself if he gets nothing. Who? Kano Zone? Nobody's killing themselves over Pokemon cards. Here's Decidueye. Here's Thievul. We got Keldeo and Drifloon. Mister, are those the new ones from the shipping table? New ones? No, you handed them off to me a while ago, and then I paid you for them already. So they're not new ones. I don't know what you mean by new ones. DACA World. Or from last week still. They're from last week. Yeah, they're from last week. I haven't been down to the shipping table, so I don't even know it's on it. Here's Abomasnow and Heatran. Here we are. I took the ones that you sold me last week, and I spread them throughout the box so that one person wouldn't pull them all at one time. So that's why you're seeing them today. All right, what do we got? But you can see I pumped a whole bunch of them into one pack. Like I said I would. There's Gapejaw. Here's Wordeer. Look at that Wordeer. Just ordered N64 to HDMI adapter. Nice, man. Boy, I ought to do that. That sounds fun. Buy an old Nintendo and play some Nintendo games. Damn! That's a hot box now. We got a hot round, everybody. Holy smolies. Hold on, let's keep opening this. That's a hot round. Origin Form Dialga is one of the chase cards in here. This is only 20 packs. He's picked up two hits. Here's Wordeer. Here's Radiant Greninja, too. Wow. This man's taking all yo pokies. You guys aren't going to have any left. All right, there we go. Toss this over here. So, quick review. He got this in 20 packs. Radiant Greninja, Origin Form Dialga, Radiant Heatran, the Wordeer and Abomasnow, and then this Calyrex too. Wow, dude. All these gradable cards. You got a great round, man, but especially the Origin Form Dialga, big hit there. And these top three here, that's good. Fantastic round for Kano Zone. Let's go ahead and clip that. All right, we'll set this to the side. Let's see if you get lucky in Fusion Strike, too, because people have been going ham on Fusion Strike for some reason. Let's snip it up. All right, snip. Snip. Well, I guess he ain't jumping, says Chris. What? Get some snips done. Snip. 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 Boy, I tell you what, when you lay out in the sun all day, it feels like it bakes your brain. I feel like I'm a little slower after laying out in the sunlight. Isn't that weird? Have you guys experienced that before? You get too much sunlight and then you just don't feel as snappy or something? What's up with that? There must be like some scientific proof to that. There we go. Boop. All right. We've got Grand Bull, Belissi, and Bolton. Ooh. Wow, Bolton. That was totally worth it. We got Dark Rye, Mantine. We got Beware and Mew. I live in Arizona, and yeah, I feel sick sometimes from the heat. Here's Dancer. Sun poisoning. Sun poisoning. Here's Eldegoss. Ball Toy. Trading Court. I don't know. Trading Court's okay, I suppose. Fusion Strike in every product I buy. Stop it! You're going to get Fusion Strike for the rest of your life. Here's Inteleon VMAX. Use sun lotion. Add lemon to your water. Here's Basculine. Gray Ninja. Okay, we got lovely Greninja. Here's Berserker. You know, we're getting closer to the release of the new Pokemon game, indeedy. Here's Rotom. We got Toxtricity. Do you think those leaked pictures of Biden from Hunter Biden are real? Should Biden step down? Are there more pictures? What are you talking about, bro? Excelgor. Oh! He's so lucky! Damn! This man's pulling everything. You guys were slacking, and he picked up the slack. Gengar VMAX alternative art and Origin Form Dialga alternative art. This man got rich tonight. Both rounds were hot rounds. That's like doubling down and winning on each roll. Beautiful, man. We got to clip that for sure. All right. Wild, man. Snorlax. Whew. Whew. I'm sweating over here now. All right, so Mr. Kano, I'll just steal all your hollows because you won't be needing them. Throw those away. Haha, Goblin, I don't think, but I take fat dabs. What are you talking about? Okay, Kano Zone. Man, you don't got money for fat dabs. You got to buy Pokemon. Spending all your money on dabs. When you smoke a dab, that dab is gone forever. Gone forever. Let's see. Keller Smith. You'll never get it back. Your money's gone. It's gone poof. Camille. Kelsey. Kara Nichols. So, does Kano need a new bag? Do you have an editor for editing the shorts? Yeah, Mike's side. Mike's side is the editor. I'm getting Kano's own a new bag. Unless he's over here. Is he over here? Oh, he's over here. Okay. He's in the overflow as it is. There's a one of a Biden and a young girl naked. No, that's got to be fake. Wait, you mean like his son? Because that's believable. Wow, Kano's own. Your whole bag is just hollows, dude. You should donate, or we should get these shipped out or something. The whole table is just going to be your hollows, my man. If you're forgetting everything, I would tell you that. What? Those poor cards. Those poor cards. There we go. Trapped. Like a rat. In Finport. There we are. And we'll move this over here. We'll move this back over here. Very good. That was a big order, everyone. We're ready to move on to the next order. We got Matthew Ciancio. Can I please have one VMAX Climax? Okay, one VMAX Climax. A video of Hunter Biden weighing cracked with a prostitute. Wait, hold on. He says, I'd like to donate $4 to the charity slab, $4 to the destroy slab. I need a new bag. All right, Matthew, you got it, man. You're going by Matthew, huh? Not Matthew? Okay, we got your hollow. And there's Corviknight. Very nice. You know what? Let's keep that separated. I changed it. All right. How could you, mister? So you got a nice little starter bag. So when did this picture surface? Is this like something that was discovered today or what? All right, there we go. Last 24 hours, he got hacked? No, it's got to be fake. Let me look it up. Biden pictures. Let's see, news. Let me look up, what's the name of that? Go Duck or something? GoDaddy? No, it's called, I can't remember. So I'm looking up the news and I'm not getting anything on the returns. Hunter Biden? Yeah, I'm not getting anything in my Google searches, but you know Google's going to curate the returns so that I don't actually get to see. Is DuckDuckGo? Okay, DuckDuckGo. All right, DuckDuckGo. Biden, Hunter, pictures. We're going to go to news. Shock, as 4chan apparently cracks Hunter Biden's phone password and leaks everything. Oh, isn't that funny? When you search on Google, it doesn't say it. But when you search on DuckDuckGo, you immediately get the news that you guys were talking about. Because the next one is 4chan users claim hack of Hunter Biden's iCloud account, start leaking alleged. Yep. So Google was hiding the information. Isn't that crazy? That's insane, man. Dude, F Google. So freaking stupid, man. They don't want you to see all the information. They'll decide what you see. So the problem is, if I click on it, I'm not really seeing anything. Update, there's over 450 gigabytes of data. Well, they do seem to be showing pictures of Hunter Biden. I don't know if they're new. Vito Previs, the Hunter Biden 4chan leak looks legit as far as I can tell without actually downloading any of the data dumps. This is going to be a very, very, very big story. LMAO. Wow. Wow, I don't know what to say, guys. Very fascinating. All right, let's keep it moving, huh? So Matthew made a donation. Let's go ahead and make those donations. Don't forget my slab donation. No problem, man. So he's donating $4 over here. This now becomes 11, and this becomes 50. Matthew, he just donated $8, guys. That's really generous. Hunter Biden weighing crack, huh? Let's see it. Oh, here. Let me go back to DuckDuckGo, because, you know, Google's going to hide it. You know, I don't know if I'm looking at what I'm supposed to be looking at. So I'll let you guys share a picture with me in like Discord or something, but I'm going to keep moving. So now we've got Ray Zatarsky, who wants 5 Chili Willies. You got it, Ray. The video. Have a good night. He also asked Daddy for 100,000. He gave it to him saying, thanks, I love you, Dad. Ha ha. Wild stuff, man. Wild, wild stuff. You know, it makes you think, that's what he took pictures of. What hasn't he taken pictures of? You know, because when something's really, really bad, you don't take a picture of it. Free crack pipes to all. There we go. All right, give me a moment. There we go. Why are we sending oil to China? Right, so you're referring to when Biden just recently sold our strategic oil reserve barrels to our good friend China, who's supporting Russia, by the way. China is supporting Russia in Ukraine. But we sold it to a Chinese energy company, an energy company that Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, is invested in, to put it shortly. So it looks extremely bad, and nobody's saying anything. It's just kind of happening. I mean, you'd think that there would be like insane outrage all over the place. Here's Crabrawler. Chilling range, pull the good ones. Miguel says, yup. Yeah, it looks insanely corrupt. Here's Galarian Zapdos. Ooh, beautiful. The Pokebros are not on fire today. Well, nobody's opening them. You gotta open some. All right, Ray. Let's get this in your bag. I think people have to open some other product and weigh how they feel about that product versus the Pokebros. You know what I mean? There we go. And it's my job to keep the Pokebros as nice as possible. I sent the video to you on Discord. It's a YouTube video and keeps getting taken down. Let's click on it real fast. I won't show it. I'm not going to show it. I'm going to mute this too. So I'm not going to show it because I don't want to get taken down. Oh, that's legit. That's definitely him. All right, guys. So I think he was hacked. His phone definitely got hacked. There's no way this is faked. He's weighing out crack, I guess. And you say there's like some young girl. I didn't see a young girl. He's just weighing out crack. I mean, we already know he does drugs. That's not like some big, like, oh, man. That's not a big got him. We already knew he was doing drugs. All right, let's see what's next. Ray says, new slabs, please. You got it, Ray. All right, let's get the best slabs to the front. We're going to get Mewtwo EX. Ooh, do we already show off this one? That's the Dark Ampharos. So you couldn't see that for a minute. Dark Golbat 10. Venusaur 5. Biden's daughter's diary makes him look like a pedo even more, I swear. What? Let's put this Vileplume in the front. Let's give Vileplume a day in the sun. All right, cool. So let's see what's next. Jeff Leon says, oops, mister, I shorted you. Here's the difference. Thanks, Jeff. Ryan Shapiro, Tag Team All-Stars. This is for Ryan Shapiro. All right, Mr. Ryan. Mr. Rai. Ooh, what do we have here? That's Shaman and Blacephalon. Cool. Here's the Shaman. Throw that away. Yeah, some wild stuff, man. The whole Biden family is so corrupt, and it seems no one cares. Well, I don't really care if Hunter Biden does crack and has sex with hot bitches. I just don't, okay? I'm not like a Christian myself, so I just don't care. But I care a lot if Joe Biden is selling our oil to our enemy, who is helping Russia while we're chucking money to the Ukrainians at the same time. That's a conflict of interest. It doesn't make any sense at all. The only way it makes sense is when you realize his son is invested in the Chinese energy company. Then all of a sudden it makes a lot of sense. And you go, oh, that's corruption. We're not supposed to allow corruption. Steve Scatabo. But I think Americans are too fat and comfortable. We just don't care. We're just like, whatever, just do whatever you want, man. All right. Thank you, Steve. Darren Thompson. All right. Darren Thompson is next. His daughter diary was left at a rehab, and they're putting people in jail for reporting on it. Damn, that's very that's not good. Okay, let's get that battle booster. I think I heard a little bit about that. If you're working off email, my orders probably are in the same chain. Sounds good, man. So here's Darren Thompson. They wouldn't show up in a chain. Each time you place an order, I would get an email. But the $3 order might have showed up first. One of the things we've noted is that when it comes to the emails, the email order can be different than the PayPal order. Really, all that matters to me, though, is that everything is random. So it's random, and that's good. I will have my Fortnite kit on Joe for buying all the ice cream. How many more people until Flashfire's open? 5? I think 5 more, right? 1, Top Series 2. Thanks, mister. I have a bag, says Darren Thompson. You talk about the oil Trump built up for reserves. Right, so oil was so cheap during the Trump administration that not only was your cost of living way lower, right, which saves you money. Is kind of like a big tax break almost when life is that cheap. Not only that, but he was able to build up our strategic oil reserve during that period. And so the reason that's important to think about is because not only is the cost of living insane right now and the cost of oil really high. Oh, man, look at that. Terrible. All right, that one was real sticky, man. I don't know what to do about that. But really, the cost of living and the cost of oil should be even higher than it is right now, except that Joe Biden is cutting into our strategic oil reserve. So he's cutting into it and spending it up. And so the price of oil should actually be higher than it is right now. It should actually be higher. And so we don't talk about that. It is insane how bad it is right now. There we go. The cost of living isn't the only thing that's high. Oh my God, ProCod. And sending it to China. That was a pack from 100 Biden slots. I'm so sorry, Darren. There's not much I can do about that. Let's grab your bag, Mr. Darren. Darren, that was a bad pack. Joe Biden should not be sending our strategic oil reserve to China while China supports Russia, while we support Ukraine. Somebody make sense of that. You can't make sense of it. Okay, Brandon Voorhees, 2 Flashfire pack breaks. You got it. China. I like China. I don't got anything against China. You know what? I don't care about any countries these days. I am not here to believe whatever my leaders tell me to believe anymore. I feel like every country is a player in a big game for domination and war. And I'm just watching the game play out. That's it. And I hope that my team does well. All right. But I don't know if it will. 2 ghosts from the past 2. I don't know how much our leaders are in the game. 1 Fortnite Series 1. Shipping, no bag. You got it, Brandon. It's called Risk, and you are a sacrifice. Sleep. Could you guys imagine AOC becomes president? You know she would probably win, too, just because that would be very ironic. People would vote for her because identity politics, I suppose. Democrats would be like, she's the progressive that we need to save our country. You know, flush it down the toilet faster. Man, that'd be some crazy times. Here's what? That's it. That's the Ghost Rare Brandon Voorhees pulling the Ghost Rare Cyber Dragon. There it is. Woo! Wow, some guys have been going real deep to pull a Ghost Rare. You just nabbed it, man. Beautiful. All right, maybe there's another one nearby. Who knows? Because we went pretty deep before pulling one. I wonder if that means he could pull another one pretty soon. Wow, man. I can't believe he got it on 2 packs, too. That's the crazy part. And then also, these 2 packs were just left over from a box that I opened, which means that somebody had ordered they'd ordered like 3 packs, and there's 4 in a box, so the 4th pack went to the side. Little did they know, all they had to do was open up 4 rather than 3. They would have pulled the Ghost Rare. Crazy. So, Brandon says, shipping no bag. You got it, man. You're getting this Cyber Dragon along with your other cards. Of course, you can leave it here and have it graded, too. You still have time for that if you want. I noticed, Brandon, that you do also have these cards in the pack break. Boy, we never see those Ghost Rares. They're pretty rare. I can attest now. There's usually more than 1 per case. But yeah, they don't show up super often. They also don't get open in high volume. So nobody's really opening up my Yu-Gi-Oh packs in high volume. They just open them like 2 or 3 at a time. So people just kind of feeling around. If they were open in high volume, the pull rate wouldn't be that bad. So what's that ghost rare look like, huh? Not too shabby. Looks like a nice card to me. All right, let's get him a label. Brandon Voorhees. Let's see if we shipped you before, Brandon. No, so give me a moment. I'm going to log into PayPal and get his address. Now we are pawns that why you have a birth certificate. What? To the Queen of England as a sign of servitude. That's how we keep printing money. You must be in the UK. She's got you, man. You're traded on the stock exchange. All right, Brandon. Queen's getting rich off you, man. That's so funny. Dude, she's getting old, man. She's not going to be around much longer. Can't live forever. Or can you? She's a vampire. All right. Let's get this address. Brandon Voorhees. So I got an address for you that begins with 14. Grab your email now. Place that in there. And print. AOC will pull a Palin and wear a red, white, and blue two-piece bikini for more votes. Man, that would be sad if it worked. It really would. I hear that people vote for the most attractive candidate, and that it must be one of the stupidest things we could do. I mean, there's many stupid ways we could vote, but it just kind of shows you, like, voting's a joke, man. Voting really is a joke. What a joke if people are voting that way. You ever see people go around on the street and ask people fundamental questions like who's the vice president, who's the president? They can't answer the question. That's scary shit, man. Jeff Leon says 3 Evolving Skies. You got it, Jeff. Jeffy Weffy. People can't answer basic questions about our country's history, right? When people vote more than once, dead people and even animals. I'd vote for a furry president. Alex, that's why you'd make such a great leader yourself. Palin's pretty cool. More people need to be more neutral. There we go. 3 fusion. 3 fusions. Where are my fusions? Oh, here they are. 1, 2, 3. That's exactly right. You're sold on the stock exchange. 3 chilling. Let's grab those chilling rains. Here we are. I have a box, says Jeff Leon. That's right. That's why you need to be a free person. A free person. The Queen is getting her adrenochrome from 12-year-old boys. She's doing something, man. Something's working. She is alive and well and alive. I couldn't find your channel for months, but I finally came across it again. Nice. YouTube stopped recommending it to me. Maybe I was spending too much on Pokies. Kyle, you can never spend too much on Pokies. Mister, what's your cheapest slab? All right, cheapest slabs to the front. You ready? So it's already this, what, $50 vol plume. That vol plume is a 10. Okay, that's a 10 vol plume. Here's a $12 shadowless Ponita. Cheapest slabs to the front. Rocket Admin. 9.5, I might add. Pretty good. And this pile, it's going to be $50 Dratini 7, PSA 7. And over here, it's going to be $35 Delta Species Pupitar. All right, cheap slabs to the front. Say what you want. Alaska has some very powerful people in the government. What? They're hiding Mister. There we go. Ursa Ring. We got Ruffet. We have Ursa Ring. Here's Shinx. Dang it. Man, that queen's got me, man. Shauna, pulling Shauna. You got to be born on the water. And don't give them the birth certificate. Here's Avery, Sandaconda. All right, lovely. Sandaconda. Don't sign the birth certificate. America is a joke so much. Egyptian symbolism. Right. We talked about that one time. What is up with the dollar bill having an eyeball pyramid? That's a weird... I didn't realize that when I was a kid. I was like, yeah, that's just how the dollar bill is. The dollar bill, the United States dollar bill, has an Egyptian pyramid on the back with an eyeball. What? When did that become one of our symbols? And what does it mean? All right, toss this away. Jeff Leon, that's some weird stuff, man. I find that weird. I didn't for a long time. I thought that was just a thing. Oh, yeah, the eyeball with the pyramid. You know, I didn't think about it. I was just like, whatever. I didn't have time to think about it. Now I'm older, I'm like, what's up with that? On the back of the United States dollar, of all things, the United States dollar has a pyramid on the back. That's weird, dude. That's really weird. Nothing about that is normal seeming. Here we are. They put a pyramid on the dollar with an eyeball. That's not a Christian symbol. That's not a United States symbol. Where did it come from? All right, let's go ahead and get to the next order. Weird as hell, man. Couldn't load this message. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, snap. It's not loading it. Hold on. Try that again. Try that again. So let's see. Couldn't load this message. Weird. All right, so I think I'm going to try and log into PayPal, saying it can't load a penny message for some reason. There was a somebody sent me a penny message, and my email is not loading it. This isn't good, man. Man, we're just having some weird problems. Well, let me see if the next order loads. Oh no, the next order is not loading either. All right, it's acting as if I haven't clicked on either of the messages. Let me try closing it down and opening it back up, my email. Dude, what is up with having troubles over here? So let's try this again. Give me a moment, guys. Darren Thompson, we already did this one. Here we go. So Brandon Voorhees, 2 Flashfire pack, 2 Ghosts from the Past. We already did that one. Then we got Jeff Leon. We already did this one. Hey, there we go. Okay, we just needed to reset our email. Maybe we're logged in too long. All right, we're back to it, guys. I was getting kind of worried there. Franny Banani. You ready, Franny? I was getting kind of worried. They're attacking Mister. The aliens. They caught me talking about the pyramid. Oh my gosh, grading prices went down so much. They're a bit cheaper, aren't they? All right, so Battle Booster, Live Custom, Store Credit. Also, one of the slabs from Live Custom for giveaway from yesterday. Wow. So, let me write you down here. There we go. You're in the Battle Boosters. Now, he also said 1 Live Custom. All right, Live Custom. You're going to pick up this Starmie, but then you're also going to pick up this Psychic Energy. Wait, mister, is that a portal behind Ponita? It's a portal! That's going to be minus $35, which leaves you with $30. Franny, you got 30 bucks left. And let me find your box. If Franny wants to make a donation to you all, what do you guys think? You guys like donations? No, we hate donations. We don't even want them. Wow, you guys are so crazy. Ugh. All right, give me a moment. Let me go grab one of those slabs. One from yesterday, huh? I'm going to pick out the poopiest one, though. All right, I'm picking out the Nidorino. So, the iridescent and wondiferous Mr. Franny is giving away no rarity symbol Nidorino. Give me a moment. Throw that away. So this is the giveaway for today. Nidorino, no rarity symbol. So cool, man. Set that down. Thanks, Franny. Next up, Alex Hensley, 10 Astral Radiance and a Pokebra. Okay, Astral Radiance, 10 of them. I may have broken your message. I just updated my payment method. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Max value of $200. Oh, no. That means you can only send in your stinky ones. Is the price of grading right now worth it to send in a lot of cards? I would say so, yeah. Hey, mister, is there a discount for a full Opus box? Not sure how many packs there are. There are 36. I do not have a full sealed box of Opus. It's pretty rare, so you couldn't buy one from me anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got 10. One Pokebra. You ready for the Pokebra? Ah, pulled something. Oops. All right. Oh, picking up Mr. Mime, huh? Beautiful. All right. Pyramid is basically Illuminati and way to enslave people because of blood sacrifices. We should show off that pyramid again. People should see that because it's so freaking weird, dude. It doesn't belong on the dollar bill. You know, it could all just be coincidence. You know, like maybe one of the presidents was just like, that's cool. Let's put it up there because we're so smart and cool, right? Maybe that's all it is. And then we've spun it into this big thing because we're like, we got to explain everything, right? But, man, that was a poor choice. Galarian Moltres. Ooh. Beautiful pull. That's for Alex Hensley, everyone. Great pull, man. Here's Eevee. Frostmoth. All right. Nickit and Cleavor. Ooh. Cleavor about to get a banger. The shooting in Chicago was sacrifices for CERN. Russ says, I've been a member for 1 year and 10 months. Wow, man, that's been a long time. That is a long time. Thanks for sticking it out, Mr. Russ. Russ, we're going to have a new reward for people who stay for like 3 years, too, by the way. Here's Stisler. YouTube has that now. And Cricketot Typhlosion. By the way, guys, we're trying to obtain 40 new members. If you haven't joined, you should think about it. It's $2 a month. Not too expensive. You get the Pokeball next to your name. You get all the emojis. If we get 40 new members, I unlock a new emoji. So that's why I'm interested in it. The pyramids are cool in general. Right. They're cool all on their own. Maybe whoever did it was like, I like the pyramids. But then the eyeball, too. The eyeball is kind of a weird thing, right? Like, it's a pyramid with an eyeball. It wasn't just a pyramid. But yeah, it was weird because the pyramids belongs to Egypt. It doesn't belong to the U.S. The U.S. was not involved in the pyramids at all. Ooh. 3 more months. Nice. All right, let's see. Put this away. Alex, pulling some nice cards, man. I have a small peepee. I mean bag. Now we've got Joshua Travitz, 2 Celebration, 2 McDonald's. 2 Celebration, 2 McDonald's. I have 1 McDonald's. 2 McDonald's. Perfect. Ever seen the back of a $20 bill on weed? What? Isn't it a pyramid from Africa? They can give us free energy. It's still a mystery how they were actually built. Right. Some people disagree with the idea that it was just built by humans. They're like, oh, the aliens built them. There's no way humans could have built them. All right, here we are. This is John Travitz's order. Mr. John with some great pulls. Sneak. They put pyramids on the dollar bill with an eyeball and just left it there this whole time. Did we resolve the mix-up? No, you're good. It's all resolved. It's all resolved, Mr. Mark Martinez. I have a bag, says Mr. Travitz. Oh, you got Mew X is what you got. That's a hit. Beautiful pull, man. And that's cold. How do you think they were built? Manpower? I don't think aliens did it. What do I look like, a crazy conspiracy theorist? Here's Grooky. He's got a lot of hollow bleed. The remains of old creatures that used to have a single eye. Oh! We pulled Charmander. Beautiful, man. Great pull. Yep, Charmander's one of the starter Pokemon you can pull out of the McDonald's set. Really cool. It was aliens, mister. I think a lot of people don't understand the amount of time the pyramids took. It was several generations of slaves. So Joshua Travis, let's find your bag. Well, I mean, certainly it was just people who were volunteering. Slaves, that's a strong word. Joshua Travis. They used dinosaurs to carry the large rocks. Vibration, anti-gravity. They hired volunteers. All right, let's see. They raised money on Kickstarter. Ray Satarsky, 5 packs of first Safari Wars. I think it means 5 packs of Star Wars Galaxy 1, right? Yep, that's what you mean. I can tell by the price. Oops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I love this channel since Fading Times. We're talking about the aliens who definitely built the pyramid. Ah, man. Imagine the aliens really did build the pyramids and then they all died out or something. Or maybe the aliens left and we'll never see them again for all eternity. That'd be sad. Just want to make sure if I owe you money. Oh, no problem, man. No, you don't owe any money. You're good. All right, here goes. Mr. Ray Ray. Cold. Smash that like button for Mr. to see. I heard the Mason fled other counties to the new free world to higher influential positions there. Mister, that Volplume's a 10? Yup, that's a 10 Volplume. It's also one of the cheapest slabs on the table. So it's a very affordable 10. There we go. How much is a booster box of Brilliant Stars? It's whatever the price is times 36. Here we are. 3 smoochies, basically. All right, you got 1 sexy Leia. Damn. There we go. There we go. What's in here? Man, these cards are like sticking a little bit. There we go. So now in this pack we've got. Whoop. Now wait a second. Is that a Job of the Buck card? No. Early Leia concept. Sweet. 4chan hack confirmed Biden is a real boy. I'm a real boy. Oh my God. There we go. Oh, here we go. What do we got? 3 of 30, not 36, 3 of 6. What is 3 of 6, huh? Come on. Ooh, perfect. Ray, you pick up Luke Skywalker and R2-D2 etched card. So cool, man. So cool. All right, you got the big hit. Are you proud? Mr. Ray, you can finally sleep with the smile on your face. Whew. Wow, your bag's like an overloaded bag in one stream. You went deep tonight, huh? I appreciate all the orders, man. Beautiful. There you go, Mr. Ray. Now your bag is full. Okay, let's see what's next. We got an order. Chris Abruzzo, 2 live customs. Chris Abruzzo. We got 1 and 2. Oh, Chris. There you go. What'd you pull, Mr. Chris? Oh, 3 spots. And the Flashfire break. How about that? Cash me outside. For Chris Abruzzo. All right. Mister, I sent for the Ponita. Ponita's gone. Okay, so let's add this up real fast. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sweet. All right, so we just need one more spot, everybody. And then we're going to start that pack break. All right. So now we've got... Hold on, I got to move my email back. After Chris Abruzzo, we've got Kip F. Book grading for the Hollow Zidane. You got it. Let's grab your bag. It's the son of gods who built the pyramids. What? Here we are. There's Zidane. And we'll go ahead and grab this. And slide Zidane in there for you, Mr. Kip. Great choice, Kip. Where are the sons, mister? Put on 2 years, mister, and make it spicy. What? There we go. This is going to be 7.11. Haha. Next up, we got Ray Satarsky. He says Mewtwo and Venusaur. Mewtwo and Venusaur. I think he meant this. And then, is he talking about the expensive Mewtwo? No, because that's $300. Mewtwo and Venusaur. I'm trying to figure you out. What'd you order, man? Oh, this Mewtwo. I got it. I figured it out. All right. Mystery solved. Beautiful. All right. Let me get your names on it. This is for Ray Satarsky, everybody. Damn, Ray, you're really going deep tonight. He's going ham. Okay. Just bought 2 slabs. Okay, we got 1 and we got 2. There we go. Very nice. Let's see who's next. Ray Satarsky says 4 Star Wars. Damn, you're like just ordering crazy fast, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ray Satarsky, everybody. Mr. Ray. Just going crazy, man. All right, you ready? So these 4 packs for Mr. Ray Ray. You here, Mr. Ray Ray? How you feeling tonight? Sneep. This place does make me crazy, lol. Says Magnus the Great. Okay, let's see what we got. We've got... Whoop, the fallen angels who have been cast down from heaven, the devils and his angels. What? What are you talking about? Okay. Cool, cool. Oof, let's see what's in here. We got the Jawas. Okay, okay. No sexy job with a button here. I don't know if we'll find another etched card super fast, because you just pulled one, right? Is this your full-time job, mister? That's a very common question. There we go. Damn, no job with the butt at all, in fact. There we go. Eye symbol of Illuminati. Way to show light like Satan's beautiful, a.k.a. light bearer, the sun or sun. What? Damn, Ray. Guy's going just crazy deep. And we'll set this here now. So now you're in the overflow, Mr. Ray. How's it going? TCC, got some free codes for the kids? Come on, I want some free codes. We got Cole Kokoschke, I'll express grade my Rainbow Ray Ray. You got it, Cole Kokoschke is doing an express grade. Cooper, Colton, Cole. Let's see. I didn't see in here very quickly. Maybe you're over here. Christine Andrew, Charlie, Christian, Colt Hicks, Cole Kokoschke. So you're claiming you got a Ray, huh? But where? Garchomp, Gyarados. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Only 100 likes and 194 watching. Come on, PokePal, smash that like button for Mr. Big Tuna Fish Flipper by the power of Grayskull. All right, cool. Thank you so much, Cole. Very nice. Mr. I love the Bussy. What? What are you talking about? Cole, Skay. And this is going to say 7-Eleven Express. We'll go put in the Express box. You got the Pikachu scheming face. Uh-oh. Ray Satarsky says he'll take the Pupitar. You got it, Ray. Dang, now I wonder if there's He-Man cards. There we go. Top loaders or semi-rigids? Semi-rigids all day long. Top loaders stink. Thank you so much, Mr. Ray. Next up, we got an order from Caleb Christian. 8 Fusion Strike for me. What's up, Caleb Christian? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He says, I hope you're well. I am lucky to be healthy tonight. We should all be fortunate and lucky and appreciating our health because it's the best thing you can have in life, really, if you think about it. Nothing else really matters. Did we get a new member and I didn't see it? New member, Mr. Chris. Thanks for joining, Chris. So glad you joined, man. Mr. Chris. All right. Stay healthy for as long as we all can. Okay, we got Electrode. Clobopus. I'll dab to that, Mr. Gligar. Morgram. Melton and Chandelure. Boop. Remember, this is for Caleb, Christian, and Ushai. What's up, Caleb? All right, we got Dreepy. Someone buy pack break so I can go to bed. We're close. Bun Era. You can always see the results tomorrow. All right. That was for Caleb. Here it is, Caleb Anushite. Hey, just watched the craziest Super Smash tournament. Nice. I used to watch those for hours, by the way. I love Smash tournaments. I forgot they exist, in fact. Yeah, I love Smash tournaments. They're so cool. Used to play so much of that game. I love the competitive scene for it, too. Eric Lovato says 2 live customs. You got it, Eric. Stoofel and Darkrai. I like that Darkrai, actually. He looks really nice, but I can tell he's off center. So, Eric, you got some cold ones here. Eric, why don't I give you some free ones? You tend to get a lot of cold ones in the live custom, Eric, but I appreciate you picking them up. All right, Eric, that's 5 poker cards just for you, including this beautiful Ace of Hearts Oshawott poker card. Just showing a little love, Mr. Eric. Sorry about your tough ones in the live customs. Every one of those is gradable, by the way. Every one of those poker cards. You have Super Smash Tournament with my wife, says ProCod. Whoa! Christian Green says, let's do a battle booster. You got it, Christian Green. Christian Green. There you go. One live custom for Christian Green. Oh, I'm scared. No more orders? No, go ahead, guys. You can place an order. That's Detective Pikachu. That's for Christian Green, Detective Pikachu. That's not a hit. That's a cold pull, okay? Just letting you know. So don't get excited for it. Looking for Christian Green now. Here we are. There was an explosion in Oklahoma. When? Just now or like a year ago? What are you talking about? Flashfire get done yet? It's very close. There's just one spot. All right. There we go. Hey, Mom, can you please pre-grade 5 cards, $5 tip, 5 bulk grades? I have a few error cards too. Help me pick. Okay, Mr. Hammam, you got a big bag, right? Here it is, Hammam. You want 5 grades, huh? So I can already tell you that I'm leaning toward 2 of these back here. You got Smash Brother. You could grade. You could do nothing but grade these all day. Ah, this one. And this one. Like those 2 a lot. I don't know what they'll grade. They take a lot of looking at these old Zelda cards. Christian Green says, I gotta start buying lives 3 at a time. Well, you know, that might get you the hit, or it might give you 3 cold ones. The truth is, you just never know. So, pre-grade 5 cards, $5 tip. Set those down. You got a number of holographic cards. So you definitely want to grade this Sylveon if I had to guess. I would. Oh, shoot. He's got these square cut cards. Oh, snap. Those are cool, man. All right. Brock's Lickitung. Whoa, man. You got lots to grade in here. Oh. All right. So Sylveon and these 2 cards, I would prioritize those. You got Samurott could grade 10, by the way. So, but you probably want to grade at least 2 of these. Melodic's going to be popular. I think Melodic, everyone loves Melodic. Thievel, Appleton. Okay, so Melodic's the best one out of the errors. I would pick between Thievel and Appleton based on how good the corners are looking. I don't know which of the 2 is more popular, but Melodic's going to be popular because that's an older Pokemon. These have been... These got like worse corners, unfortunately. I would not pick these. See them? They got like bent corners. They came out of the pack that way. I'm liking the way this one looks. All right, so that's 5 cards. So there you go. Now, the other card you're going to look at for grading is the Samurott. If you want to send more, you got some first edition cards. This a grade 9. This a grade 9 or worse. All right, so we got the good ones out for you already. You still got plenty of those Nintendo pack cards you can grade as well. Those are real cool. You had a lot in there. You can just be like, grab my best, I don't know, Zelda card for me, and I'll go find one for you. I no-scoped Mister in Fortnite last night. What? No, you didn't. I was building 90s around you. I was cranking out 90s, I mean. It says in the sands, doesn't it? They're definitely underground in the ocean. What? Can you pick a few Marios? If you place another order to grade more, yeah, I'll grab some Marios in that case, okay? You got some Marios in there, but you've requested 5 grades. These are the 5 I picked out. What you got going on here are 2 Zeldas. These are real nice. You got a lovely Sylveon. I would definitely grade that even if it got 9. And we got 2 of your error cards. I think that's a pretty solid round of 5. And if you send in more, I'll grab you some Marios. 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. Look at that, Mr. Pokejohn. We got a whole bunch more cards coming in for card grading tonight because the prices, we moved the price down on grading. There we go. That stuff for like after the rapture, I think. What? Are the square cut cards worth anything? Oh yeah, people love defective cards. So we can guarantee that those were pulled correctly. Those aren't like manipulated cards. We pulled those on stream. So all he has to do is save the link of us opening it. If he saved the link, the timestamp. All right, cool, man. Great round. The rapture has happened. We were left behind. That would make sense of a lot of things, huh? What if the rapture happened like thousands of years ago and we're what's left? That'd be a pretty good story. Hamam Balazada. 7.11. You got it. John is a false prophet. Cool. Thank you so much, Mr. Hamam. Let's see what's next. Cameron Hora wants a $12 Panini slab and 2 battle styles. We are nearly out of battle styles. I don't know. Should I restock them? I could restock them if I wanted to. There we go. Whew. There we go. Sounds like the music paused. Let's get the music running. All right, there we go. Ponita. That's right. You might recognize that. Cameron Hora. They love sex, especially them demoniacs. Your wife, your daughter, and enslave you. What are you You're going on, man. No, the new clean soul would be SFE. Safe. Grumpig and Urshifu. This is for Cameron Hora. I've not ordered in some time. I have a real small bag. Oh, well, hopefully we didn't get rid of it. If you haven't ordered in a real long time and all your bag had was like a hollow card or 2 in it, there's always a small chance that we got rid of it, okay? Just letting you know ahead of time. Let's go looking for it, though. So that might not be the case here. Let's just go looking. Claude, Caleb, Carlos, Carter, Carlos, Calvin, Candy Vargas, Carlos, Caesar Solis, Cliff Mello, Cliff, Casey, Cameron Hora. You're fine, man. Your bag was right there. It was a while ago. Look, he's got no numbers on his bag. That was before we were dating the bags. It's Larry Ellis. Hey, Larry Ellis, you want to give us back that Torchic, by the way? We noticed you have a Torchic in SLAB-AWAY. Maybe you might have forgotten he's there, actually, is what I was thinking. But it's back from October. And I was thinking about sniping it from you. All right, let's go ahead and go to the next order. We have Mr. Magnus. I'll take that spot in the Flashfire. Here it is. So this is for Magnus Marshall. There we go. Woo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're starting up. The Flashfire break is starting. The Antichrist hasn't made an appearance yet. Who knows? We probably have already seen him on TV. What? I got really high and passed out last stream. All right, can I get a number from the audience? Number from the audience. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When are you doing another box break? Good question. We should do one soon, huh? Okay, that's pack number 1. And that's pack number 2. Good luck to all the people in this pack break. Scary stuff, man. Mister, I feel like one day you will wake up at 5 a.m. and find Job scrubbing bird poop off the dock in a thong. Here's Chris Abruzzo. We got 1 and 2 is a Roserade. So Chris has 3 spots in here, I think. What's the most valuable card in all Sword and Shield hero sets? Ah, that's a good question. Chris Abruzzo again. Chris, I think this is good. You want to be number 2. There's Frau. And this should be the heavy spot, if it is heavy. Oh, but it's low punny. But low punny's looking all right. All right, so there's low punny in this set. I didn't know that. So, Chris, that's 2 out of your 3 spots already. Let's see what the reverse holo. That goes to Inpeng Sangvile. He wants shipping after this. Roserade reverse holo. We got to get that low punny reverse holo. All right, and Caterpie. He's part of Caterpie gang now. So that's for Mr. Inpeng. He wants shipping. I think he needs 1 more spot to be located first. I think he had 2 spots in here. We have Brandon Voorhees. So Brandon also wanted shipping. We got 1. Oops. 2. Brandon picking up Geodude and Helioptile. That's Brandon Voorhees. Didn't Brandon also he had 2 spots? I think he did too. Brandon Voorhees. Okay, so that's both of his spots. He was right after this one. Okay, we've got Bun Erie. They're so cute. A little rainbow in the background. Whoop. Seville. So that's for Brandon Voorhees. I almost said forehead. Thank you, Brandon. Here he is. He was real lucky tonight. He got a great Yu-Gi-Oh pull, didn't he? There we go. All right, we're moving on. Kevin O'Neill. We got 1 Torkoal, huh? That an uncommon? Yes, it is. And whoop, Magnetic Storm. All right. So Magnetic Storm is also an uncommon. So the next person is going to get the next hit. So you want to be this next guy. What's up, Johnny? Here goes. Chris Abruzzo. Wow, double snipe by Chris. But the question is, will he get a big hit? So there's Celio. Now this is going to be the rare. So Chris, you need this to be good. All right, you ready? Whoop. Ah, it's still cold. Damn, dude. Man, Flashfire is tough. I don't know what to say. So all those rounds were for Chris Abruzzo. And we're going to go find his bag. Freaking Flashfire. Chris Abruzzo. Polka Koshke, Christian, Colt Hicks, Chris Hayes, Charlie Olesko. We have more Final Fantasy packs remaining. However, since we've opened a number of them in a row, we'll take a break from them, and we'll come back and continue opening them, okay? Here it is, Chris Abruzzo. You're not leaving D's, right? What? What does it say? Talking to D's? Dang, I haven't seen 1 Flashfire here yet. We had one yesterday. It was Kangaskhan. All right, here goes. We've got... This is for Pokejohn from Mr. L12. Here's Litleo Reverse Holo. Picking up a Reverse Holo, man. And Geodude. That looks pretty clean, actually. All right. Here's John S. Pokestops. What slab are we trying to destroy? Drowsy. Although I thought it would be fun if we picked like a really valuable card and destroyed that instead. Here's Magnus Marshall. Mr. Magnus picking up Helioptile and Bun Erie again. So cute. Magnus Marshall. All right. Finally, this should be Inpeng, right? Oh, Steve Scatabooey. All right, Steve. I didn't know Inpeng only had 1 spot. We got Sfeel. I think one of the hard things about Flashfire is that there are limited good like reverse holo holos to pull as well. So that's part of what makes it so tough. So like if your booster pack doesn't get a hit like an EX, you don't have a lot of holographic cards to lean on to help out with the fact that the round was so cold. Here it is, Steve Scataboo. You know, like, for example, if Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle was in this set, that would make it a lot easier. All right, now Inpeng is ready for some shipping. Here he is. It's a huge bag, dude. And what we're going to do is print him a priority mail shipping label. He's from Hawaii. Okay, let's give him, oops, a padded envelope. Print. Very nice. Man, I feel like we need a little box for this. Do you know the best Charizard from Sword and Shield era? The most valuable one, says Fading Times. Most valuable one, huh? Probably the Metal Charizard from the Ultra Premium collection. Yeah, Metal Charizard. All right, there we go. So Inpeng's ready to ship now. He's got his label. We need a new booster pack, right? Booster pack time. How's the line looking? Pretty line-ish. So if you'll give me a minute, everyone. Let's see. Oklahoma explosion was a few days ago, not on the mainstream media. What caused the explosion? Was there a reprint of Evo Skies? Mister, put the UPC metal card in the Pokebros. The UPC metal card? Oh, Ultra Premium Charizard is what you're talking about. Yeah, we could probably do that. What's this? All right, give me a moment. Okay. Better watch this. All right, so I'm ready to select a price for these. Oops. So this pack is officially $37 a spot. Woohoo! Neo 1. Because he's a bit pricier, isn't he? That is a heavy pack, for those of you who didn't know. So it's going to say 37 Neo 1. We'll say Neo, what's it called? Genesis? All right. There we go. We're ready to go. Alex Hensley, 3 Star Wars Galaxy 1. So, the Galaxy 1 packs are driving me nuts, man. These packs, as much as you guys love them, the problem is they take up all the room on the table. That's what she says, says Alex, says John. Here we go. Charles Bielonsky says, me, 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 me. All right. Oh, there's Job the Butt. Ray Satarsky was going kind of deep for this card, and you just casually pulled it, Alex. I think he was trying to pull a Job of the Butt. Don't you guys think so? Everyone should have a Job of the Butt in their collection. That's a classic Star Wars card. Okay, that's cold. I don't know what else we're going to find. We just pulled an etched card not too long ago, and we just pulled a Job of the Butt card. So, I don't know what we're expecting in the next pack. I guess you could get lucky, and it could just be in the next pack again. I've seen that happen, so. But not in this case. This is what I was going for. Nice. I'll send money on that tour chick tomorrow and pay it off. No problem, Mr. Larry. You don't have to if you want to. I can refund you if you just want your cash back, okay? So I got cheese over here going, I want it. All right, Alex Hensley. All right. There we go. Next up, Savannah So, one Pokebra. One Pokebra. This is for Savannah. We got Chandelure, Arcanine, and Dry something. All right, you got some of these black and white poker cards. All right, so Savannah with an SA. Ugh. Here we are. Scuff Pod, here it is. There we go. Oh, there we go. Surveillance. I knew that. Let's see what's next. Franny Banani, live custom base set store credit. Live custom base set. What do you mean by base set? You mean like Sun and Moon base set? He must mean Sun and Moon base set. All right, here goes Mr. Franny pulling Girder. No snipe this time. Oh, I think you were close, man. Can see a reflection. I know you're saving, but those Rocket First Edition packs you have are heavy. What? What are you talking about, man? We grab a base set pack. Zubat. All right, not a crazy round this time. Thanks so much. Tonight's giveaway is brought to you guys by Franny, by the way. Franny did a donation. Franny did a nice thing. There we go. We got an Eric Lovato order for 2 live customs. Eric Lovato. Hey, there you go, Eric. And Golduck. Whew. Wild. What we got in here? 1 large. Okay, getting into the large this time. Here's the large Sublist. Now, Andrew Wybro shouldn't be on the other side right now, should he? He should be on the left. So we're going to move him over here. Andrew Wybro. And then we're going to add Eric Lovato over here. Eric Lovato. All right, there we go. So that's the Sublist. Now, Eric is picking up a spot over here. Eric Lovato on 20. Ooh, so this is what we got left. Getting closer to the end. That's cool. Taking forever this large, isn't it? It's not unusual for the large to take a long time, though. Sometimes the large moves really fast if there's something like super sexy in it. Russ says, how's your day, sir? And renewed my subscription, please. 2 Pokemon Go Japanese and 1 Weiss 7 Deadly Sins. What's up, Russ? Well, Russ, I hope you didn't have to wait long for your turn. 2 Pokemon Go Japanese. Here we are. All right. Am I retarded, or did I see first edition Rocket packs at the beginning of the stream for pack break? That's right. I've got Team Rocket first edition. We'll have a pack break on those soon. We're doing Neo Genesis Japanese heavy pack right now. All right. Taking a little break from the Flashfires. Here's Sylveon. And then we've pulling, nope, King Oslo. All right, there you go, Mr. Russ. Russ, nothing wild this time, Russ, but I appreciate all these orders you've placed over time, man. It's really nice of you. Let me grab your box. So, actually, Russ would have been in the back of this box over here, Russ. I feel like you're in the back of this box over here. Reed, Robert, no, you're not? Okay. Okay. Maybe you're in the back of... You're in the back of one of these boxes. I know you are. You're in a weird spot. Is this Russ? Ah, there's Russ. Russ doesn't need a date on his bag. There we go. Sweet. Thank you so much, Mr. Russ. Let's see who's next. Franny Benini, turn my Flashfire credit to store credit, please. One cold, live custom. You got a Flashfire credit? Oh my God. All right, so he would like to do a trade with it. One cold live custom. So then it would be 120, and then it would be 100, okay? Franny Benini. One live custom. Soup. Snow leaf badge. You were right. It's kind of a cold one. Throw that away. Thank you, Franny. Jack Uman, one Nintendo game pack. Ugh. Mr. Jack. Wow, these are only 10 bucks each, huh? I think I used to sell these for 11 bucks each. Here's Punch Out. Oh, man, you got the Mario Bowser card. This is my favorite Mario card. That's my favorite one. Oh, and you got the Linda waifu. Yes, Linda Mommy, whatever you say. Damn. She's from Double Dragon, I guess. Something tells me that card's going to do all right. Linda Mommy. All right, there we go. Jack Yeoman. Let's find his bag. Here it is. I got a 9 on my Linda, says Rand. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish your Linda had been a 10. Okay, so Linda's done. We have a new order from a Mr. Reefkey Danny. New first-time order for Riz. Okay, so Riz would like a large Mainlist order and the remaining 2 spots on Flashfire. What's up, Mr. Danny? TCC grading toxicity. What? All right, so the pack break for Flashfire is over. 28 and 28, what is that, 56? So you have $56. I don't know what you want to do with it. I can always refund it if you'd like me to. But I can get you onto that large main list. You ready? All right. This is his first time order, and he wanted onto the main list. I'll put you onto 21. Gotta spell it real well. There we go. Very nice. Now, again, you've got this $56 because the Flashfire pack break ended. So I can get you a refund on that if you prefer the cash to go back into your account. Or I can store it over here as store credit for the moment, and you can just pick something else out, including the new Neo Genesis pack break. But the Neo Genesis pack break is $37 a spot. It actually costs more. Okay. Who do we got? Ryan Shapiro, Neo. Ryan's in. You got it, Ryan Shapiro. There we go. We got an order for Savannarith So, who says 5 Pokebras. Wow. All right, good luck, Savannarith. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The Mewtwo's a cold pull. All right, very nice, man. Not bad. That's for our friend Savannarith So. All right. Cool, man. With an SA. Let's go find your bag. Love those Pokebras. There we go. All right. Neo Genesis pack break 2 spot for sure. We'll send you the remainder. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Here we are. So you're going to have a new bag after this. Write that down. New bag. New bag. Okay, very good. Here's an order from Hammam, who wants 2 live customs. You got it, Hammam? We got Dragonite and Amistar. Ooh, 2 cold ones. I'm sorry, man. These are nice hollows, though. Let's get them sleeved up and into your bag. Black Ops will trap and kill family. It says all tastes and ages is creepy. There we go. The new pack break is Neo Genesis. This will have a holographic card in it if you're interested in Neo Genesis. We got 3 people in here already. And let's see what we got. Let's see if I can get a new slab on the table. So here's a no rarity symbol Arcanine. And what is that? That's PSA 7? PSA no rarity symbol base Arcanine. So the cheapest one for sale is a PSA 9 of this Arcanine, and it's for $450. Now we have a 7 at $110. Let me just check and see what sold prices tell me. If they tell me a different store, I mean, no, the only thing in the sold prices is the well, hold on, let me check auctions maybe. No, nothing in auctions. So I don't really know if 110 is appropriate for the price on this. Might actually be more than 110. So don't try to buy it yet. Let me look up PSA 7 no rarity symbol base set in general. So we're gonna see what the cheapest 7s are. Try and find something comparable. Yeah, so I think I'm going to increase the price on this, actually, after doing a little research. I think what I'd like to do is make the price on this about $150 for the 7. You hear a boat. Lots of boats out here in Lake of the Ozarks, man. All right. Whew. We have an order for Eric Lovato. He says, 1 last live custom. You got it, Eric Lovato. Eric going for that last dip. Ah, it's still cold, Mr. Eric. I'm sorry, Mr. Eric. I grabbed 2 backs there for a moment. Sorry, Eric Lovato. That was a cold live custom. We have an order for Cole Kokoschke. I'll take 2 Pokebras. Cole Kokoschke. You got it, man. Cole. You're pulling around poker cards. You got Samurai in there. That's kind of cool, man. And Charizard Hollow. Oof. Those are some cold Pokebras. Mr. Cole Kokoschke. Where did I find your bag last time? Were you down here? Cole Kokoschke. Where did I find this bag last time? He had a really large bag, right? It wasn't up here, was it? Was it really up here? Charlie, Christian Green. Oh, it was up here. Okay, cool. I like your Charizard. That's a nice pull. I mean, that's the thing. Charizard's nice. The poker cards are actually nice. But you're looking for those chase pulls. Where are those dang chase pulls, man? All right, this is pretty full. Cole Kokoschke, you're going on the table now. Let's see what's next. Franny Banani says, store credit live custom. So you drop down to $80. You and Cole Kokoschke, I'm sorry, you and Eric Lovato had the same idea. Let's see what happens. Do you open Battle Booster Box right away or write it down? I don't open it right away. I write it down. And I do that in case you intend to trade. So I don't open it right away. Franny, that was cold. Now we have Michael Special. He says 3 Pokemon Go's. Okay, Michael. Let me get a fresh box of Pokemon Go. Whoa, we only have 100 people watching. It's bedtime. That's what that means. People getting ready for Monday morning. Monday morning, man. How are you going to buy and sell cards in the future? In the near future, will you have to have 666 on your hand? That's right. I can't wait. Things will be so much more interesting then. We'll have more to talk about. Rand likes to eat caterpillars. That's right. Silly Rand. Always trying to eat caterpillars. So this is for Michael Special. What's up, Michael? Says 214 watching for me. Oh, weird. Not for me. Now 154. Mr. Jesky is number 6666. Oh, I didn't think you'd notice that. Yeah, so we got a really crazy number on our jet ski. All sixes. All right, what do we got? Blastoise and Conkeldurr. There we go. Here's Galissapod and Rare Candy. Very interesting. And then finally, Bidoof, but not the Ditto Bidoof. Darn it. All right, that was for Michael Special. The develop a pill to dissolve in your stomach can make you more compliant. Oh, that'll make it so much easier to get people to be productive. If we could just get people to stop being people, make them more like robots, that'd be nice. That would definitely help corporate profits, finally. Solution every CEO could use. Oh my gosh, it's the Cardconomist. How's it going, Aaron? We have an order for Mr. Ran is jumping into the pack break. Hold the phone. Ran M. Thank you, Mr. Ran Missiel. We have an order for Mr. Eric Clavato. He says 1 live custom. Oh, he's digging too, huh? Ah, it's a little pup. Oh, man, it's tough. I'm sorry, Eric. Can't get enough. We have Jack Ullman, 1 final Nintendo pack. Here we are. All right, what we got? Ooh, ooh, oh. Punch Out. Super Mario. Woohoo! It's me. Mario. All right, I'm loving these cards, man. Beautiful. Thanks, Jack. I really appreciate that. Are the prices in American? That's right. America. You want a cheeseburger? The prices are priced in cheeseburgers. Those are cheeseburger dollars. Franny says, store credit, live custom. Well, a pill that makes you even more compliant to get the Mark 666. That's it. We're heading into the new world. Brain control's on the way. Everything's going to change with that mind control. Oh, that's a Pokebro. Hold on. Oh, what you got? 103, huh? That's for Franny Banani. Woo! Pulling an Executor. All right, Franny, you got to listen. This is a special Executor. This is not Chrome. This is Series 2. Why is that a big deal? Because it's so damn hard to get these graded. Okay, the Chrome cards, they generally do grade 10 as long as the corners are pointy because they don't have as much of a sticking problem. But with the Series 2, every pack's a sticking problem. So the fact that this is a Series 2 Executor Holo makes it way more rare. Really hard to get 10s on those. Really, really, really hard. Like, you guys have seen a lot of packs of Series 2 open. They're always messed up. Pretty impressive. Think of like Burning Shadows. You know, you don't get 10s on Burning Shadows. We got James Theodore Lang. He wants 2 Chili Grain, 2 Astral, 2 Fusion Strike. Ah, we got 1 Fusion Strike. I have a bag. We got a bag. So easy for you. Got a bag, guys. Theo Lang is the bag under Theo Lang. Like, should I look up James or should I look up Theodore Lang? I keep all my new tops in direct sunlight. Oh my God. I saw somebody selling a PSA 10 faded Tyranitar. I guess they left it out in the sun all day. And I thought that'd be interesting. What if I did that on purpose with some of my cards? Let them out in the sun, let them fade real bad, try to get a different look to them. You know what I mean? That might work on some cards. Shadow Group's Mr. for Explosion. I think I might change the name of the bag. All right, sounds good. So here's Stantler. Here's Astral Radiance Per Ugly. Here's Chilling Rain Quillfish. Chilling Rain Crabrawler Ice Rider Calyrex. There we go. Oops. How'd that card get behind there? Here's Cinderace. What if I got rid of all booster packs on this channel and the only thing we had were Pokebras? Would that be wild? It's Fusion, not Chilling. Chilling Astral Radiance Fusion Strike. Oh, was I calling out the wrong name at the time? Cinder Racist? Whoa! Where'd that come from? All right. Let's see. Not in here. You just have to ask Cinderace how he feels about the Romani people. Then he gets real bad, real backwards. Bad Cinderace. What's a Pokebra? Those are my custom booster packs. Give them a try, man. They're $20 a piece. Damn it, Theo Lang, I'm not finding your bag. I better not just go to the T's and then instantly find your bag. Let's check it out. No, I'm not seeing you over here. Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, you are over here, you silly goof. You goose! You tricked me. It's like I'm not in the T boxes anymore. Nah. All right, there we go. You need a new bag. That's the old switcheroo. The James Theodore Lang switcheroo. Trying to trick me. He goes along my bed. All right, there we go. All done with that very long name. Savannah says, I'll take a live custom. Mr. Savannah, so you're going to take up Emolga. Emolga sounds like kind of a yucky name, to be honest. Sounds like mold. Sorry, Savannah. Franny says, store credit, live custom. Oh, dear, man. 40. I'm going to leave this card laying out. Franny. Teddy Ursa. That's a cold one. I'm looking for some free ones. We've got Ryan Shapiro, large. He's just buying straight in. Good luck, guys. You know, when you buy straight in, you might get nothing. You might just get one holographic card and nothing else, okay? So you could be really disappointed with the large. Do you guys understand that? Reef Key, Danny, and Ryan? Yeah, when you buy into the large, it works just like the live custom boosters. It's a cold pack is just a holographic modern card worth nothing, like 20 cents maybe. But then when you hit, it's a nice card, right? So that's how it works. Very risky, by the way. Very risky. That's why we have the sublist. Eric Lovato says he'll take one live. You got it, Mr. Eric. Nah, still cold. Well, you guys are like doing that thing that happens with the live customs when everyone tries to pile in. This is an order for Reef Key Danny. Danny will do remainder for the Neo Pack break and one live custom. Okay, Mr. Reef Key's throwing his hat in the ring. Oh, there you go, number 43. Mr. Danny, let's see what you pulled. Danny disrupted the natural flow of the live customs and pulled a snipe. That's Heracross PSA 8 from Rocket Returns. It's about an $80 card, I think, is it? All right, so let me get your name on it. Boy, they were digging after that one. You just kind of popped in and stole it, man. Throw that away. So now, let's see. So you fixed the remainder on it, right? Right, okay, good. That's fixed. Now, what do we got? Michael Special. Should have stuck with the Pokebra. One Pokebra says Michael Special. Pokebras to the moon! What do you got? Oh, Aerodactyl, Psyduck, and Magmar. So nice, man. Okay. That was a good move this time, Michael Special, because you were just about to pull a cold live custom if you had bought in at that point. And that's because the other guy just sniped it. All right. Cole Kokoschke, need that Pokebra hit. Cole Kokoschke. Ah, you're gonna get poker cards. The poker cards are nice, honestly. I like the poker cards a lot. That's for Cole Kokoschke. 4 poker cards. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4, Mr. Cole. Now, you got a bag so large, we're going to grab your bag and put it right over here. And then we're going to return you to the overflow pile. And we're going to get that music running again. I like that music that was just playing, the earlier music. So now we have an order for Mr. Franny, live customs for all my store credit. Oh, that unlucky timing. So here goes. Franny says 2 more live customs. That's Level Ball and Ambor. You had the right idea, but Reefkey kind of snuck in. He was a new guy, and he's like, wait a second, I'll take those. He sniped, man. You would have sniped if Reefkey hadn't joined. Think about that. It's very fascinating. There we go. There we go. The upset. Woo! And that's it. We're done. I've caught up on all the orders. We are at 3 a.m. in the morning. It's a perfect time to wrap up and head to bed because I got to work in the morning. I know Mr. John is going to be like, let me in. I want to work. Russia is a military with about 1.5 million servicemen. That's it. That's the end. We're doing the giveaway now, everybody. Say here. Oh, where'd it go, actually? Oh, there it is. Here we are. So today we have a donation from Mr. Franny, the Nidorino No Rarity Symbol, PSA 4. Let's head over to the... we're going to head over to the Discord server, aren't we? So we're going to Pokestan Marketplace. You need to join Pokestan Marketplace if you want to participate in the daily giveaway. Okay, we're cloning this. And we're going to go ahead and make it visible. There we go. All right, you should be able to guess between 1 and 100 for this No Rarity Symbol Nidorino. All right. We'll close this down. We'll close this down. Close this down. Close all these down. Another successful day, man. Wild. How you feel, John? You've been touching my drum set. What? Oh, so tired. Find love in your city today. Does anyone actually waste their time going to those scam websites? I guess somebody does because it's like they keep advertising it. I can't believe that works on anyone, though. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, the scammers got to come up with a new... They got to come up with a new trick, man, because I don't think those are going to work for a long time. Will I win? That would be very... Yeah, you would win if you place a guess and you can win, Mr. Franny. That'd be really funny if you won your slab back. You got to keep it if you win it in the giveaway. Love your vids, man. I want a collection like yours one day. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I've been working on it for 3 years. I put everything into Pokemon cards. I put a little bit into stocks, too. You know, you got to have some cash just in case you have an emergency, but the majority of my money over the last 3 years has gone into my card collection, and it hasn't been too bad. I mean, a lot of my cards have gone up in price, and the cards that have been going down in price, They don't go down too much. So yeah, I think overall it's pretty good. Some cards have really gone up in price. Like my Rocket Returns collection has been absolutely insane. I got cards that I bought for like 50 bucks, 75 bucks, 25 bucks, and now they're selling for hundreds. I got these Dragonites that I bought for like 250, 350. They got to be worth at least 2,000 each now. So yeah, I mean, I think I did better than the stock market on some of these cards, but not all of them. But you learn which ones do really well, and you get better at it. It takes practice, it takes practice. It's kind of like playing a video game. You're not going to be good at picking good Pokemon cards out when you start. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close the daily giveaway channel down now. You guys have had a chance to guess. All right, we're going to make it invisible. There it goes. I could probably write like a college book on how to pick out good collectibles at this point. All right, now we need a random number generator. Here we are, between 1 and 100. Boop. The winning number is 81. What a great number. So we'll say 81. Paul L. guessed 81 on the nose. Oops. Paul L. Who's Paul L? We're going to say you won. Paul Newman? It's Paul Newman! Yay! Mr. Paul Newman, congratulations. How about that, Paul? You won, Paul. All right. So nice. That was a great stream. Good night, everyone. Have fun Monday morning. It's work time. We got to earn some money. If you guys aren't earning enough money, go put in a new job application at another workplace. Go make some more money, man. Or take on some more hours. All right. I'll see you guys soon.